the bank. Come to me to the banquet hall. You're the only guest at all. A cheerful and last feast of night, from dawn to dusk, through spring and fall. The promised rite of passage here, a heart it gives sincere and clear. I keep waiting and waiting for this banquet to begin. Every beat, every note, every tune, every phrase, every chord in this song, keep playing through the day. Hope fades away, lost in dismay. What have I done to you? Now I know the taste of solitude, but too late. Waiting so long, it can't go wrong. Day by day, year by year, she's my only solace. In this endless way, that's enough. I said enough. Listen to the secret road of storm waiting me. Waiting so long, it can't go wrong. I find her whatever it takes. In the end, till we cross through time, never apart. Eternally.
What?
Is that chat?
Oh, hey. Hey.
Chat! How's chat?
What's good, gang?
How's it be happening, guys?
What's going on?
Very trippy music video. Yeah, I have too much fun with things.
Yeah. I've been meaning to look at your video files for that, by the by. Just to, like, look at them.
What do you mean? My video files? What's wrong with my video files?
For the stream.
Oh.
I just want to take a look at them to see if there's anything that, like, we could add or...
Oh, yeah,
maybe...
I want to add things. I added a bunch of new ones for today, too. Some people probably noticed.
But I also want to look at it to look at, like, file size and stuff.
Oh, I mean, those are all in my D drive. I was careful.
Okay, that's good, too.
Yeah.
Yes.
The C drive is sacred, guys.
It's sacred. It needs
Sacred
replaced.
C drive, guys. It does.
It does need replaced.
The C drive.
Woo! Hey.
it.
Hey, yo. Big news.
Big news, guys.
Over on Twitch, we have drops for Infinity Nikki.
We do, guys.
So if you're into Infinity Nikki,
I'm
check us out on Twitch.
Nikki.
What's going on,
Hello,
gang?
Nikki.
What up? What is up, chat? The war rages on.
Chat. The war.
Wait, Fish Muncher. You guys should make a Tao emote because I play Tao and I'm your guys' favorite. Don't tell them. Don't say that out loud.
You're not supposed to say that.
Not supposed to say
It's
that.
rude. Don't be rude.
Okay, if we wanted a Tao emote, what would it be? You gotta let us know. You can't just say make Tao emote because that's like nothing. You haven't given me any ideas. You gotta strike me with inspiration.
Okay.
Okay, we've done the Tao episode.
We have. I
recorded
have
it.
secret
So what
knowledge.
do you think, love?
Could it be Farsight being like, you sure about that? Is that a good idea?
We kind of already have the Necron with the sus
Could it be the
Necron.
other
You know what I'm
one?
talking about?
Being like, okay, I'll give you a 10-minute head start.
Shadow Sun?
They're all start with S's or O's.
Oshova.
This is not a naming scheme that was
Oshara.
designed for me to be able to understand.
What up, Guela? You can't
Guela.
pronounce our. You can't. you can't say our Tao words.
No, I can't say English words.
Damn, Guela, you can't even.
My name's Carrie. I know it's confusing because it's spelled Kari. I don't know why.
Tao dying to a light breeze. Yeah, but how do you convey that through like an emote? I guess like Tao doing Family Guy death pose. That'd be funny.
Tao. Yeah.
Like a dead.
Like a dead
No,
Tao.
I don't want to be. No, Tao get too much fucking shit already. Come on, we gotta give him a W.
Sus ethereal.
Like an ethereal twirling their like mustache, like I'm back to being ambiguously evil.
Oh, it's like every time you see the ethereal, you get the like the solid snake. No, I'm trying to go like ding. I can't think of it.
The fucking exclamation point. Wait, can the exclamation point be their weird fucking like third eye?
Sure.
The weird like little diamond thing, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
I made a Tao joke in Yakuza. I was very proud of myself.
Also, echo. Thank you. There's an echo apparently.
I'm stunned.
Uh-oh.
For Ava or for me?
I'm listening now.
Ba ba ba.
I don't hear an echo.
Do you guys hear echoes? Maybe it was just a second.
Yeah, I don't hear anything.
Mysterious, guys.
You might want to refresh your page. But to answer your question, when's the next YouTube video coming out? It's currently being edited. It's going to be on Stormcast Eternals.
Those guys don't have it very
looking
good.
forward to that. No, they're going through it. But if you wanted a faction that's I would say generally
like they're
speaking,
cool.
like they're cool. But what I was going to say is a faction where you're like you can feel like you're the good guys. Generally speaking, Stormcast are pretty lit.
Yeah.
They're pretty hopeful.
They seem
I like them a
nice.
lot. Well, most of them.
Yeah. I like their like cool electric.
Yeah, the fact they're made of lightning.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty fucking sick.
Oh. God.
Farsight facepalm. We already have a facepalm emote. Like, we need a different emote. I think right now the reigning idea in my head is a ethereal, like, kind of like going, you know what I'm talking about? Evil mustache and shit. Am I evil or is it all propaganda? Who knows? Wow, Age of Sigmar already. It's so separated from fantasy by millions upon billions of aeons that, you know, you can just kind of jump into it whenever. You don't really need a lot of background knowledge.
Oh,
It helps, but you don't need it.
that's fair.
Yo, Lennon, what's up? Patch
Lennon!
1.5 makes me sad. It's so much harder to get 5-star
Oh
dresses.
My God, I know. It's we're
Okay,
gonna
so
talk
hit me
about
with
it.
this. Hit me with this tea.
Hit me with the tea. Hi, Lennon.
Hit me
oh
with
my God,
this.
guys, Lennon's here. Lennon is like a super talented voice actress. She's so
Yeah,
cool.
Lennon's great. Friend
She's
of the
in
show,
everything,
Lennon.
and she's the coolest.
True.
And I'm just finding out she plays Nikki. Oh my God. Yeah, there's a lot. People are really, really upset. There's like a girl.
You
caught,
told me they changed
not a
the
boycott.
beginning.
Yes, I'm mad about
It's like
that. So
it's
okay.
like when Realm Reborn happened.
Yeah, I was gonna get into this when we got to Nikki.
Okay, well we can pause
was
it for
my
a
thought,
bit.
so we can start with creature checks.
Okay,
But
we can do creature
also-
checks.
Yeah, I intend to talk about this because
Okay.
it's a whole.
Yeah,
thing, guys. It's a whole thing.
I love
There's Nikki
I
drama.
love drama. I love drama. I'm a messy bitch. We all know this.
And I just want my cool Albedo outfit.
Yeah.
And it's 11 pieces, and I'm upset. I'm gonna cry.
Wait, 11.
11 pieces.
That's crazy.
That's one of the reasons everybody's upset. But we're gonna talk.
Wow,
About it. Yeah,
okay.
No, so they upped the like. I can't remember what it's called. Like the ping. I've never played a gacha game before. So
The polls.
yeah, but there's a word for like how many pulls it takes to finish an outfit. I think it's called the ping. I think I'm getting
Okay.
it wrong. But yeah, the like, let's say usually in order to fill like a 10-piece outfit, it's like 180 pulls. Now it's like
Jesus.
210
Jesus. Oh, so they okay, that's interesting.
because you have to pull for an entirely different piece.
Yeah. So I wonder
Yeah, it used to be 10, now it's 11. Exactly.
there are some games, and I think this also there are some countries that if you have a gacha game like this, you have to display the percentage.
Yes. And that is
Of-
all available. That's, I think, one
Okay,
of the
cool.
reasons why people knew about this so quickly.
Right.
It was all, like,
That
right
makes
there.
sense.
Like, I can click, there's a button, like, right on the, like, pull page. I don't know what you call it. The banner page. That says, like,
the money
percentages.
page.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the page I
okay,
don't show
okay.
chat because I don't
Yeah.
pull on stream.
Yeah.
But I mean, I can show the page and show the pieces and stuff. I just don't want to pull on stream. That's my caveat.
Fair enough. Okay, well we'll talk more about that later, but before
Yeah,
that, it's
guys.
time for
Guess what time it is, guys?
a creature
Guys.
check.
It's time for creature check.
For those who don't know, Creature Check is a segment we do on this Monday stream in which we talk about little weekly goals that we set for ourselves, something that can be achievable. And if you get it done, that's amazing.
Yeah.
It's to give people like a little goal to work towards. And if you don't end up doing it, that's okay. Things come up and sometimes motivation gets a little wacky.
And that's okay,
That sort
guys.
of thing. Before that, we have some highlighted messages I want
Oh.
to ask. Halo there on Twitch. Are the Stormcasts the only good Warhammer guys? I'd say no. There are still a lot of Stormcasts who are like crazy zealots, and they will stomp a human if they're in the way, if it means killing the enemy. But compared to, say, a Space Marine, I would hang out with most Stormcasts rather than, like, you know, a single chapter of Space Marines. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Wait. So look.
Like,
I've been
Stormcasts
working on-
generally, I could be like, hey, man, what's up? So, yeah,
What?
Look at. Oh wow, that's
I've
a lot
been
of
working,
art.
guys. I got
Holy
the
moly.
creature a bunch of paper and some of his colors, and I've been making him draw. And I got a bunch of books. I'm trying to make time go fast so that we can continue the story. So I wanted to get started on things,
Yeah.
so that we're not just stuck in like the same 2 hallways for the first 5 streams.
Yeah, fair.
So
Smash or pass corn?
I don't want to die. Pass, thank you.
Okay.
Plus, I'm leaving him to my girl Valkia. She's got that.
I can fix. No, I can.
I
Fix
can
him.
fix him. Ava, he's a god of chaos and death.
When has that
That's
ever
what he's
stopped
supposed
me?
to be.
When has that ever stopped me?
What are you saying about me?
That's not what I'm saying. You took it there. No, you're wonderful.
No, you're wonderful. Silly hand.
Zach Panzer, if you want to check out the ending, I won't spoil it here. We did finish this game once on stream. You can find that on our VOD channel. The link is in
I almost clicked that.
at
Oh
the
my
bottom.
god.
The link is in the description of both our Twitch and YouTube pages. So, my love, what was your creature check this week?
My
Tell me
creature
about
check was to do an audition.
Did you get it done?
I didn't, but I did start recording a song.
Oh.
Which I've been meaning to do for years.
Oh.
Never had the guts to just actually sit down and do it.
Well, there we go.
So I think I'm going to give myself this one. Because I'm terrified. I'm spiggity spooked. I even
dang.
contacted an engineer to mix it for me. I'm scared, guys.
Well, dang. My goodness
I'm
gracious.
upset. But it's happening.
That's good.
I was yelling in the booth. It was fun. Having a good time.
Good.
Very inspired. Listen, Kiryu's doing things to me. I'm a whole different person. I'm a whole new man.
Kiryu, huh? Okay.
Listen,
okay.
karaoke, it
I
changes
see.
people.
I see. I understand.
I have a feeling that Kiryu might... I think Nikki's my Kiryu. You know what I mean?
Well, there you go.
I had a friend over for dinner the other day.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, you ever played the Yakuza games? And he was like, no, all I know is I will never be as much as a man as that one guy.
Yes.
And I was like, me too.
I showed you the gif of Kiryu getting a bottle smashed on the back of his head, and he just doesn't even flinch. He just turns around.
That's not that uncommon for, like, action protagonists, though. It's when he's holding the baby. That's how you know he's a real man.
Yeah.
It's the way they hold the babies, guys.
Stormcast have Balthus Aram, and he's doing some act similar to a funny golden guy. That is true. Hello, sire. Welcome.
Welcome, everyone. The creature checks trickle in, guys.
My creature check this week was to work on art for Stormcast, and I'm gonna be real, chat. I hit a fucking wall. I had a bit of an art block. I'm still kind of feeling it. I haven't painted any minis or anything like that. I haven't done like much art. I don't know what's going on, but I think this week, I don't know. I think I was just struggling with a bit of motivation, maybe feeling a bit of burnout at the same time. You know, I'm just trying to stay in my own lane, doing what I can. I'm trying to exercise a bit more. My body hurts at the moment, but I think it's helping overall.
Yeah.
So this week I'm gonna be. Well, I need to message Rel, check in with that. I need to make that a weekly goal, honestly. Just like every Monday, check in with Rel, see how that's going, because I have been, I've been pretty bad with that. But anyway, this week I hope to do some art. That's gonna be my creature check until the Stormcast video is pretty much done. So currently, that's my goal.
Excellent. Do you have like a goal of how much art you want to get done?
Well, what I did do is I started going through, and I did start sketching out some things, but then I was like, oh, I have to draw a horse. Oh no, and so I stopped.
Well, it's definitely a type of creature.
I didn't want to finish that horse drawing, but what I have done is I've gone through the Stormcast script, and I do this sometimes when I don't have motivation to draw. I'll go through the notes and highlight them, and I'll highlight parts to be like, ooh, make a piece of art for this, for that, for this, and I'm trying. The main thing I don't want to do is overdo it because I have had a
Mm.
couple videos that we have finished and I finished the art and I'm like, I feel exhausted. I want to die. I can't do this.
Yeah, well, I think too, also, now that we're working with an editor and it's not me who's doing it, hopefully you can stop doing the, like, all-nighter thing. Because I don't think
I mean,
that helps.
No, but also I just do that
Right.
because I want to do it
Maybe
in.
Creature Check should be not doing an all-nighter. Because I
Maybe.
promise that hurts you more than the work before that.
Yeah. We'll see. Do you have a simplified version for Stormcast? Because making small Marine boys seems not that hard, but the Stormcasts are definitely more detailed in design. Yeah, not yet. This is another trick. This is another tricky thing for my brain is simplifying the designs so that I can draw them. I've drawn so many Space Marines that I can just do it. I don't have to worry about it. It's fine.
That's good.
And then I can just like sketch that out. It's super easy, and I can make them all cute, whatever the fuck. But yeah, Stormcast, that's a whole other beast. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with that. But yeah, this week it'll just be like dabbling with a bit of art.
Yeah. Well, I think also
Yeah.
when you get the sound, like when you get the finished audio, that always inspires you.
It does. It does, yeah.
So I think maybe even just like giving yourself permission to like do the bare minimum until you have that. And then that'll probably spark you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But try to be kind to yourself. That's the main point of the creature checks.
No.
Do it.
No, I will.
Good. Or I'll cry.
Oh, I don't want you to cry.
Well, then you better be nice to yourself.
Oh,
If
fuck.
you bully you, you bully me.
Oh, fuck.
Remember, guys, every time you're mean to yourself, you're mean to me. Do you want to be mean to me?
That's ridiculous.
You want to be mean to this face? When you bully you, you bully this. Look at me. Look at me!
Okay.
That's
Chat,
how Zinch
it's
would
time to
be a
go through
therapist.
some. It's time to go through some creature checks, starting with the Discord. Remember, you three chats are at war between YouTube, Discord, and Twitch. Currently, I think Twitch is winning.
Crazy. Also
Yeah,
on Twitch
y'all
right now,
other two
guys,
gotta
we
step
have
it
we
up.
have Nikki drops. If you play Nikki,
No,
we don't have Nikki drops.
not yet.
I'm
Not until we start
lying.
playing Nikki, because John changed it just in case
Oh, yeah, that's
there
a
would
good
be
idea.
any trouble.
Good plan,
So
John.
that's later. Creature checks. Let's see. Starting with Crassus. Probably won't be around for the stream tonight, but I did make progress on a long-term creature check. I did driving practice in my car after getting it a clean bill of health. So hopefully I can get my driver's license before the end of the month. Awesome.
Excellent. Way to go.
100 gorillas versus 1 Nikki. I think Nikki wins.
I
chat.
think maybe she does have literal magic.
Lady
She's
Merlin says
teleportable.
Lady Merlin says failed my creature check to clean my bathroom because I went to Richmond Open. We'll try again this week. Fair enough.
Oh, good.
Exhaustion says creature check finally relaxed over my calculus class finish. Yes,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
good.
that's the best feeling.
New
when the
Tao
class is
emote.
done.
No, chat, they're not fish, they're cows.
What?
This is a
Cowfish.
gif of a fish. It's a fish. Don't worry about it. Chibi Fire Warrior Earthcast hugging a drone. Angry Slew, my creature check was a partial success. Had 12 minis to work on, 8 to paint, 4 to add technical on, and I managed to get 4 painted and the technical's done. Damn, that's progress, dude.
Holy moly, way to go.
Hopalot says, creature check that I briefly mentioned over the weekend. I completely built my entire pile of shame. Unfortunately, due to a number of factors, mostly being the weather, was unable to get them primed, but should be nice enough tomorrow to do. My new creature check for this week is to paint a few fully up and to eat healthy. That's a good one. That's always a good one. Cowpie says, Creature Check, I painted a guy. He's done in the Numbskulls Discord scheme.
Ooh.
Aw,
Wait,
shit.
that's so
Orange and
cute.
black. Hell yeah, man. That's
Matchy
fucking
matchy.
awesome. That's awesome. Holy. Also free-handed the stripes. I'm pleased with that.
Ooh,
That's
good job.
awesome.
Skill.
Moof says, Creature Check, mental health has been kind of crap this week, so I'm going to try and talk about it with my therapist. Good.
Excellent. Good.
Dardar says, Creature Check, ask to use some of my pay time off. Now,
Good.
how does one ask for pay time off? I can't, like, word that I need a week off because this job is soul-destroying. You gotta phrase it in such a way where to say
No, I need
be
a personal
professional
day for my health.
or alternatively lie, and you go in and you go,
Well-
hey, I've got like a family thing going on, I gotta take a paid time off.
Or you just say, I'm going to take some of my paid time off for a personal day or two.
That too.
Either way.
Or lie.
Oh, no.
you could lie. Cast Iron Whiskey says, Creature Check, didn't have a breakfast with my friend as he didn't come to town on Saturday, but I built a bunch more minis, hung out with friends a bunch of times, and did some meal prep. Next week, I will be trying to finish some models, hang out with friends in Vancouver next weekend.
Vancouver.
And some secret third thing I'm not sure of yet.
I
That's
found the
fair.
face
That's
again.
fair. Oh, hey, Face.
Hi, face. We don't have
Chronic
anything
Girl
for you.
Failure.
Yeah.
I love that
That's
username.
a good one.
Creature Check. So much was going on last week. Managed to clean off my chair in my room and get my floor semi-cleaned up, but still can't vacuum yet, and still need to do a bunch of other things. My goal for this week is to make sure my floor stays clean, reorganize some of my room, and throw some things out, and take some time to rest and recover, as well as maybe getting my laptop. It's been in the shop for 5 months. Let's hope. I hope.
Oh my gosh, that's a long time.
That's a while. KW Dump Truck says, fulfilled last Creature Check, as it's still the one for this week. Keep walking, keep riding, keep going from hollow. That's good.
Excellent.
The exercise, I'm gonna be real. We were talking about this Caked Up when we did the SCP night on Thursday. When you start exercising, like that first week's gonna kill you.
It's gonna be sad.
And the second week is gonna test your patience and your motivation. Third week, it's gonna be the same thing. Fourth week, you're golden. You're
Suddenly
fine.
You're
Keep
suddenly
going.
feeling a little better.
Exactly. Fourth week, you're there. You're there.
Fifth week, you should be pushing.
Fifth
yourself
week, you
on
might,
fourth week, so.
it's fine. Now, I will say, for people who want to start exercising, I will say, like, do not push yourself.
You can
Every
start
single
really
person,
slow.
every single person, when they go to the gym or they like do an exercise game like Ring Fit or something, everybody's like, huh, I'm not that out of shape. Yeah, I'm like moderately athletic. And then you do like halfway through what the recommended thing that you have set up is, and it's like, you were not ready for this. You are you overestimated what you're capable of. So yeah, don't push yourself. Estrella says, Creature Check moving forward. Relax. Mostly to prepare for my new job starting on the 19th. In bonus news, my final official paperwork after my name change has come in, being ID and social security card, all in my new name. That is wonderful. Congratulations.
Oh, we love to see it.
That weird guy from work, Will, says, last week's Creature Check failed. I have regrettably not yet practiced my commute. Too much other stuff going on, and not enough ADHD medicine.
That's
I
okay,
feel you,
Will.
brother. I feel you.
Where is it?
However, I will
all
be
the
doing
ADHD
so
meds go?
this weekend, after a week of mostly helping my family in the process of painting parts of their house. This week's Creature Check, I have roughed out withdrawal symptoms for weeks. I will finally be able to refill my medicine again on the 8th. After that, practice my commute for realsies. Good.
Yeah. Make sure
Big
to let
bad
your doctor know that you haven't been able to get your meds.
Yeah, tell your doc about that.
Because they might be able to switch you to something more available, and or your doctor should know if you're not taking what they are prescribing you, just because it's not in the pharmacy. You know, the U.S. has a real problem with ADHD medication. It's very frustrating.
Yep. Big Bad Shadow Man. Creature Check. I finished an art project that I had to sideline for a while because I had to make art for sale for a convention this weekend. That's fucking sick. Yes. Yes, dude. Absolutely fucking awesome. Yeah, you got like a lot of really creative ideas. Fuck yes. Yes, keep going.
Keep going.
Green Stark says, creature check. Been avoiding the gym for the past month, which is starting a bad mental cycle. So I'm going to try to get back to the routine. Also, I need to finish my painting backlog before buying any more Warhammer and clean out my office. So that's a noble idea. The painting thing of like, I'll clean out my backlog before. It's not going to happen.
That's also a
It's not
lot
gonna
for
happen.
a creature check.
It's a lot for a creature check. Now
Not to
that's more of a
criticize.
long-term thing. But my ass, I'm bitches. It's me. Because I'm like, I'll finish my backlog and that's when
yeah.
I'll buy minis. But then like the fucking Lord of Poxes releases and I'm like, that new Death Guard Comet Patrol looks real cool.
Time blindness, guys. It's real. It's not good.
Oh,
I don't know how long things are
man.
going to take ever. Always longer than I expect.
Oh man.
Unless it's something I'm really looking forward to, then it's done immediately.
Carrie, I say this with so much love, and I'm saying this to prep you.
Why? For what? What? What'd I do?
There are some times when you message me and I'm like, oh yeah, like let's call, and you're like, yeah, give me a minute, and then 30 minutes go by, and I'm like, oh, well, you know. I give you a poke, and then you're like, oh, I was like eating, and I'm like, oh, okay. No, don't cry. No, it's cute.
One time
no,
I fell asleep.
Don't cry.
That's my only excuse.
Oh no, you're precious and adorable. And I love you.
You bully him, you bully me. No! Lennon's like, what the hell are these guys? I thought we were playing Nikki. Okay.
No, it's cute.
No, my internal
listen.
monologue. I don't really do that with other people, but I also, this is gonna sound wrong, and maybe we should talk about this because maybe this is us both finding out we've had thoughts about this that we didn't know we were both having. But like, because I've done that to you so many times, I kind of know you expect it, so I don't worry.
No. It doesn't. It literally doesn't bother me. I'm like,
but like
oh yeah, she's
else,
doing something.
I'll be there in like 2 minutes. Unless I get lost or forget something, then I won't be there for an hour.
No, it's like adorable because like if like an hour goes by and like I see the moon icon on your Discord, I'm like, oh, she's probably like resting.
No!
She's eepy. That's fine. So it doesn't bother me. Oh man, you're adorable.
Start working out in slow increments.
Start working out, but don't be too hard on you.
Don't
cry!
You could just do 1 push-up, and then the next day do 2 push-ups, and the next day do 3 push-ups. Holy shit.
Yeah,
you just did
there you go.
5 push-ups. Oh my god.
Oh, fuck.
That's crazy. You didn't do 5 push-ups 3 days ago.
They say we're at war, yet we're the first to be read for creature checks. Caked up dump truck, it's because you're in the Patreon server. You pay money to be here!
That'd be kind of messed up if we did.
I mean, you know what? I think the patrons. I think we should lower their class status. I think they should be knocked down to fucking peasants.
Thus, it's even more cringe if they lose. That's the
You
turnaround.
gotta step up your game, Discord. Come on now.
No.
Oh
No, we love everybody.
You're all wonderful. Kid Apocalypse. Creature check. Finish my lictor mostly. Fuck yeah, lictors are awesome. You should get a death leper. Smiles at camera.
Bricky bursts in, somehow invades my
That's the most
OBS.
embarrassing moment of my career. Frankly, like I can live with getting like one fucking fact wrong about a Primarch or some shit. I don't give a fuck. But the fucking death leper, that's gonna haunt me for the rest of my day.
The best part is we put it in on purpose.
Yeah.
Like we could have re-recorded.
It's looped back around to be hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. You should draw the Tau over the the Ash baby. No.
Creature chat's all messed up on OBS. What the heck?
That's fine. Destructive Midnight says, creature check, did LARP, had a heckin' good time, looked cute, now dying my final death. Yes.
I hope you mean in the game.
Yeah, live action roleplay.
Good.
You're fucking killing it. Hell yes.
Yes, I love your dress. I was like,
Nero!
monitoring it.
Creature check. Had to pick up an outside hobby told by a therapist. Wait, had to pick up a outside hobby told by a therapist so I can meet new people and should
Nope.
stop eating glue. Yeah, eating the glue.
Wait.
Chat. Don't eat glue.
Don't eat glue, guys. That's not good
Hey
for
Nero, I recommend if you want something that's related to miniatures. Yo, apparently Blood Bowl, like there's a lot of sleeper agents out there in the world where if you just walk up into like a local hobby store or just honestly anywhere, go like, oh yo, you heard of Blood Bowl? Honestly, 9 times out of 10, if they're like in the circles of a bunch of hobby stores, they'll be like, oh yeah, I fucking love Blood Bowl.
you. They just start
Get into some Blood Bowl leagues, man.
slobbering. Freaking out.
Oh shit. Yo, Will got some Stormcast minis today. Oh, it's fucking
Wait, that's so cool.
it's Black Talon's crew. Let's go. Yes.
Well, Spidey. Look, our spider friend's back.
I want a team but don't have money. Grah. Might I recommend Grebo Miniatures? Grebo Miniatures. They're an excellent miniature company that actually use a special type of resin that is like I really like their stuff because A, they have really cool looking models, and B, the resin that they use specifically is green. And what I mean by that is you can like look on their website, grebogames.com. If you look on their website, they talk about the stuff that their minis are made of, and they talk about how their main goal is that they want to leave as little of like a carbon footprint as possible. So
Oh,
they specifically
I love
make
that.
miniatures out of this this special stuff that it's far better than like plastic or resin. I think they call it Grebenite. It's really really cool. I would definitely recommend looking at other stuff. Grebo Games, look them up. They're great. Yo, Grebo Games, I can be bought. Smiles. I can definitely
We can
be
be bought.
sponsored.
Unless
Unless you have enough money. Listen.
unless you're cringe and creators that also have you are lame and
Oh yeah, don't
thus
advertise
we're not
right-wing nut
advertising any
jobs.
kind of
Smiles.
weird drinks anymore.
Yep.
Just
Drink
saying.
coffee.
Drink coffee, guys. Coffee's
That's fine.
delicious.
Yep.
Tea,
Coffee's
highly
great. I love
recommend
coffee.
tea.
Tea is great. You know what I love more than anything? Money. I
do love money, but
I
you know what I
love
also
money.
like?
Morals.
Maintaining my core values.
I do enjoy maintaining my core values. It's pretty nice.
I do enjoy not being a fucking hypocrite.
Okay. Yo. Who's been funnier? Let's see.
I thought you meant out of us. I was like, wait, I don't know.
No. Who's been funnier? Let's look at the chats, and then I'll decide who deserves a creature check
Uh-oh.
more.
You slipped.
Chat,
and
I stole a
cracked
guard's
rib. Oh my
horse.
God, are you all right?
Chat, I stole a guard's horse, and now he will not leave me alone. What do I do? Most embarrassing moment so far. Okay, you know what, YouTube chat? I think you have a lot less creature checks, so we're gonna go with you guys first.
Oh.
Stormcaster made of
how do you
lightning.
feel
Guess they'd
like
struggle
Amelia? I
against
didn't
Monkey D.
realize.
Luffy. Oh yeah, he's like made of rubber, right?
He's made of rubber. How did that happen? Yo, ho, ho, we took a bite of
Sean
Yeah, yo, yeah.
says.
Sorry.
Yeah. You know.
Is that what John
Sean
said?
says creature check. Success. I'm mostly over my cold. Just a bit of
Yay!
gunk left. Finished reading The Last Gifts of the Universe. Also air fried fries, all by myself last night. Went well.
Hey,
Air
way to
fryers
go.
are like ridiculously easy to just prep meals for. It's like hilarious.
I'm kind of upset.
How easy it is. You
like,
got
I
mad.
feel like a boomer who like suddenly people are getting free healthcare and I had to pay for it or something like that. You know what I mean? Like I worked hard to learn how to cook and now you guys got a magic machine. And when I use it, I just turned broccoli into charcoal.
Yeah.
That was a skill issue though. I'm
Maybe
agreeing.
don't do it for 20 minutes, but it's a learning. It's a learning.
Regular
experience.
ovens, that would have been fine.
Eh.
But yeah, no,
Uh,
I like air fryers. They're cool.
Creature check current goal. Try to do some more gaming. This is still Sean. Try to do some more gaming. Maybe a short.
Oh wait, we got to do a trip.
Maybe a short Steam game or two. Yeah.
Okay, guys, we got to do something dramatic real quick.
Oh yeah.
We got to break the web. This
Oh,
happened.
that's fine.
It's gonna be dramatic.
It'll be fine.
Oh no.
Sire says, creature check, do 10 crunches with 5 seconds sustained crunching every morning before I start my day. I feel good about this one as I start planning it.
Wait, 10 seconds of
Yes.
crunches? That's a good idea, rather than a
10
set.
crunches with 5 seconds sustained crunching every morning. So, like,
Oh, I understand.
crunch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, back down. Crunch
Oh,
one.
that's,
Yeah.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
that's good. That's tough. But, like, 10 of those, you're good. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's excellent.
Yeah.
Creature check, creature check, creature check, creature. Jesus says, creature check. I'm going to buy one of the Lego botanical sets and assemble it so I can give it to my mom for Mother's Day.
Those are
That's
so
so
cute.
sweet.
Oh yeah, guys, it's Mother's Day this weekend. Make sure you.
Oh yeah, I
if
gotta
you-
go.
If you got your mama and you've got a good relationship with your mama, make sure you go and maybe get her a card or some flowers or something she likes.
Be like
Say,
Gilliman,
I love
call
you, give her a hug,
call her ma'am.
ma'am.
No, Gilliman doesn't call his foster mom. He calls her mom. M-A-M. Ma'am.
That's like Sejanus.
It's
the
mom.
Hunger Games.
Yes.
Sejanus.
He's
thought,
got-
when I
Oh,
when I
he has a
started reading-
mom.
Because I read the audiobook. I read the audiobook.
You read the babe.
I thought they were saying Sir Janus, but it's Sejanus. It's a different.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
was-
Necron books have some shit like that where it's like there's a character named Jaceres, and then I looked up that character's name, and come to find
Jaceres?
Jaceres starts with a D.
No! That's not allowed! How am I supposed to know how to spell
It's
pterodactyl
like-
when it's a fucking what? It's not pterodactyl. I hate English.
Nabs on the Discord says, creature check preface, we are safe and no one was hurt. Calm the frig down after some gem of a human being decided to just shoot a handgun 5 times on the bottom stairs of our apartment. Just got all clear from the cops. But
my
man, that got the
God.
adrenaline going. Yeah, holy shit, stay safe.
Stay
Holy
safe.
moly.
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you're okay. That's terrifying.
I'm glad like you got the all
What a
good, but like
dum-dum.
Jesus. People will do anything to keep the fucking rent down in their place, huh? Sorry, that was
That was good. That was good. That was funny.
sorry. Twitch! Wait. Got another one for YouTube. Kai Young says, quick creature check. I'm on my 3rd D&D session. Oh, chat, I have unfortunate news. We did D&D last night. Carrie wasn't there, and
Unfortunate
honestly, it was
news.
for the fucking best. Carrie,
So sad.
my character Galen is pregnant with spiders.
With the what? What?
With spiders. Big spider?
You're on your own. This is that.
Yep.
Wait, this is that short story I was telling you.
Yeah. No. Galen, he's got spiders in his tummy.
Turns out he's more Galen than we thought.
We ran from a bunch of drow with a bunch of spiders
Not
who
fast
I
enough.
guess me and the other party member, we got injected with a bunch of spider babies. Bad time.
Injected
bunch-
with spider babies.
Yeah, there was like a tube and stuff. The description was not good, and all I could think of the entire time was, wow, this is really gross. And also, holy shit, I'm happy Carrie's not here. Ended with us being flown into a river, and the party has just thought of like, okay, so what are we gonna do about this spider babies in my tummy? And my solution is start of next session, me and the other party member who got the spider eggs put in us, we're just gonna start punching each other in the fucking stomachs, and we'll just see how that goes.
Oh, okay. Well, as a woman,
Yeah.
we have. Listen, I'm not a medicine doctor. Don't take
Worst case scenario, I find a
take
flight
as
of
much
stairs.
vitamin C as you can find. That's all I'm gonna say.
Plan A, Plan B, Plan C? Question mark? Stairs. Okay. Twitch chat, my lovelies,
I mean,
you
ideally
funny
just
little
with,
guys.
like, good health care, and also not. That's traumatic.
Yeah, it was bad, not good.
Ugh.
Zach Panzer, Creature Check. Go by the Warhammer shop this Saturday. Pick up the mini of the month. Since it was closed the first Saturday of the month. Well, damn. Yeah, enjoy that mini of the month. I believe it's a Emperor's Children model. Looks very fun to paint. Fish Muncher, Creature Check. Finish my Behemoth Gargoyles and my Farsight Enclaves. Chat. My Tyranid fans in the chat. I know most of you are queer. Most of you like Tyranids. This is how I can tell. It's not a Venn diagram, it's a circle. Listen. Am I the only one who wants new Tyranid Warrior sculpts? They're kind of old. They're kind of old. Anyway. Estrella, I have to point out the way Ava says my name is the way I prefer. Aw.
Oh, good. We try our best to find the correct. I'm
If
still
I ever
sorry.
say a name
Lou.
wrong, please correct
No.
me.
I
Please
did- I-
correct me.
I spent
Big
a year
con.
calling a guy G off because he never corrected me, and I still feel bad about that. You got to tell me. I don't know.
Yeah. Big con, big dog. Creature Check. Finish reading The Fly of the Eisenstein. Fucking cry, then start painting some orcs. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Why?
This death is
Where
ours.
is he? Oh, there he is.
We deny you your victory. Fuck, man. It's rough out here.
Stand and
Blah,
die
blah, do.
protocol.
That's metal. That's sick. Creature Check from Blablado. Bing Chillin' finished the main story of Yakuza 0, which was 300 cc's of pure testosterone. I have started Kiwami 1. Excellent.
Oh.
Ava, give me $200 so I can buy a Tau Piranha. Here's
Good for you
the
for
deal, Fish
asking.
Muncher. Fish Muncher, how about this? You give me $200 and I can make a tutorial where I show you how to paint a fucking Tau Piranha.
I have an evil plan.
Oh, yeah?
I've told you my plan. Because one time in a random stream, Northern Lion was like, if you ever see me, come up to me and ask for $5. I'll give it to you. I'm going to do it. I'll find him. He's in
When
my
he
city.
name dropped the restaurant that Alex works at,
That
it
was
fucking,
crazy.
like,
That
it
was actually
activated
crazy.
something.
I sat up. Like, my abs activated and pulled me up.
That's
my
why I sent you
brain
the
didn't
clip. I was
hear it.
like, dude, this is
I was
crazy.
like, oh no, he's been there.
Fish Moof, your vids did make me tempted to try the drink, but when the news came out, oop, never mind. Yep. I love coffee. We're sponsored by coffee.
We do love coffee.
Although the coffee industry is also fucking dog shit, so
Tea! Love green
know.
tea.
tea is great. I love leaf water. Leaf water's crazy, man. Woo!
It's true.
Oh man. Halo there on Twitch. Creature Check work in progress. Make a video for VE Day. Speaking of which, happy VE Day. 80 years of killing Nazis and protecting democracy. Hell
We'd
yeah.
love to see
It's
it.
morally correct. Carrie, is it Django or Django?
Why are you asking me?
Django starts with a D. Smile.
Does it? Why?
Yes, it does. Django.
Oh,
Django. That's not how the song goes.
praiser of the sun. Oh.
Omega verse mo. Zach Panzer, do not speak its name.
Omega.
Do not speak the Omega verse. Do not speak its foul name here. This is a protected place by the God Emperor of Mankind. Get that foul thing away from us.
I was gonna say a word from the Omega verse that's bad, and I'll be right back.
Blah blah do. Possible spider solutions is probably fine as many laxatives and shit out the spider. No. Chat. We did joke about. I saw someone say this earlier. It was exhaustion in the Discord. Try killing the spiders by drinking as much alcohol as possible. I did joke about fetal alcohol syndrome spiders. Hold on. Let me grab it. The Discord will be able to see this. Bias. 1 second. One of our friends in the session. I joked about like, what if I drank as much alcohol as humanly possible.
Well,
Or
then
I
you'll
guess in my
die.
case, elfly possible.
Okay, you might
And the
be fine.
spider did come out, and it had like a dent in its
It
head.
came out.
But no, we're joking. We're joking if we give the spiders fecal alcohol syndrome.
What the heck are you? What's that guy's name?
What? You gotta give me more than. Sorry, I'm trying to help.
It's an African story. I gotta Google.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I know that we mentioned it in a video.
Yeah.
Oh, chat, fucking GI Robot. I have never seen the show. I've never seen that show. All I know is the fucking the clip of the robot going like, that sounds like something a Nazi would say. And then he just like has this fantasy where he's like, I love killing Nazis. And it's like, yes. GI Robot, my beloved. Yes.
Kiriko.
Kiri
I don't know how to pronounce
Kiriko?
it. It's
Yeah,
actually,
the story.
It's an African legend, but it's animated by a French studio, so I am out of luck.
Listen,
I'm out of
it
time.
happens.
I'm out of my
happens.
hand and out of my mind. But it's a great
You're
story.
the one
My
who.
mom used to.
You're
give
the.
me to watch it.
Wait.
Ah.
Zach Panzer. Let's get the story straight. I did not get knocked up by spiders willingly. My character was knocked the fuck out from last session. I woke up in a jail cell, a la like fucking Oblivion. And then like someone was like, yo, you gotta get out of here. And then the DM was like, by the way, Ava, your character has a bunch of bandages all over them and your stomach feels really numb. And I'm like, that's a problem for later.
Wait,
And then I was
what?
fighting this drow guy and this fucking priestess. She was like, haha, you're already dead.
Wait,
But then we
what?
killed her fucking spider fucking minion. And then, like, apparently that was, like, the one that they needed. So I ended up covering the back because she was like, haha, I'm gonna cast Fireball. But then my character, in a fucking moment of inspiration, I held up my fucking moon touch sword up to my own neck. And she was like, oh, I can't kill him. And I was like, haha, idiot. And so I just started running backwards, locking the doors as we went, as this fucking drow spider hybrid started chasing us. It was crazy, chat.
Usually, when you cover the back, you can't get pregnant. I'm sorry.
No! My poor drow Galen, my poor boy, my poor baby boy, he's
Aw.
pregnant. He has a wife and daughter. They can't know about this.
Oh no!
They can't know about this.
What is it? Peppermint oil that people say spiders don't like? Just like chug a bunch of. Go to Starbucks. Get a peppermint latte.
What? We're in the dungeon of the Mad Mage.
There's
We
Starbucks
can't get
everywhere.
a Starbucks.
You saw Shrek 2. There were dungeons in Shrek 2 and Starbucks. I remember.
Oh no!
Because they run to the other one across
man.
the street.
The DM should have warned that this was a possibility. My character was knocked out. The character that wasn't knocked out then got knocked out. Then we woke up in prison. It was bad.
Yeah, that's a lot. Well.
Wow. Have you considered giving birth and giving the spiders up for adoption? We saw what happened when the spiders, like, decide to come into the world, and it's not...
Not Starbucks. Good point.
It's
Go
not
local.
good.
What do you do if you're in Seattle?
Mm.
I guess then it is local. That's just the cheap coin.
Yeah, local's pretty sick. All right, guys, gotta sleep now. Have a wonderful sleep. Also, now hearing Ava's story, there's a non-zero chance it will affect my dreams. I hope it won't. Good night.
Block it out! Oh,
Someone
God.
should make
why-
a portal in y'all's guts to remove the... What is that?
That's from Demon Slayer.
Oh my god.
Oh, I didn't mean to go back through the door.
Dude, I finished like season 1 of Demon Slayer,
You
and I
probably
was like,
saw
I
that.
I don't remember
You probably
that.
blocked it, yeah.
I also just don't remember much of Demon Slayer. I remember it's like, my sister a demon, and then everyone's like, your sister a demon. He's like, nah. And then that was the whole show.
That's basically the idea. It's a shonen show, so they like make cool fights and also have.
It
too
was
much suffering.
pretty.
It's the same as Berserk.
It was very pretty.
Suddenly, my girl can't talk anymore, and everything's scarier than it was. But I know how to use a sword better, and I'm got a lot of scars. It's literally Berserk.
Yeah.
That's the same storyline.
I see how it is. The spiders can't meet their big sister. What do you mean, chat? What do you mean, Grey Chimera? It's bad. My character is gonna die.
Have you tried getting good?
I did. There were
Okay,
multiple
they're not
moments.
They're not dead yet, so there's a chance.
There were multiple moments in the session where my DM was like, Ava, I'm extending a hand to you, and I want you to understand that you doing whatever action I was doing, like, I'm not gonna save your character. And I was like, DM, from like session 2, I've told you, if I die, I die. And we did a virtual handshake. We have a gentleman's agreement.
Right.
If Galen dies, he's dead. So, you know.
Unless I bring him back.
I think my DM found out that my character, through the recent combat encounters, I'm not scared of death. So he was like, but what if I made life horrifying? And I was like, oh, okay. So now we're here.
That's what they seem to do.
Yeah. So it's like chest bursters and alien? Yeah. But instead it's spiders. Thousands of spiders.
Where are you going to survive the birthing process?
I don't know. No. I know for a fact we won't, because on the way to the combat encounter there was
people with,
another
like,
girl.
Burst out stomachs and stuff.
Yeah, yep. No, I saw it happen.
This happened in the mist.
Yeah, I saw the mist happen. I saw a chest burster scene, and my character went, and then we just kind of moved on.
Kind of what happens to one guy in the eclipse. I won't say names because.
Yep.
You know who I'm talking about.
Bad.
Hollowed out.
Hollowed out. Not good. That one fucks me up the most, I think.
Don't go hollow. We were talking
That.
to him.
Ava, why did you tell them? Because it happened. Like, do you think maybe a druid could calm your spooter spawn? Don't say it like that. And then you can remove. We do have a wizard in the party, but he doesn't have any spell slots at the moment, so maybe we'll find out. What if I made life horrifying? Yeah. Carrie's glow stick / pride flag faces should be subscriber emotes. Just saying. Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
We intend to do that, but we're trying to figure out. We only have so many emotes.
Actually, we do. Wait, tier one. We have animated GIFs available on Twitch. So, babe, if you hand me the green screens for, I can do this later.
Yeah.
But I can do this. Yeah. We can do this. Ava, what? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do wrong? Move. What did I do wrong?
What if they're little Peter Parkers? Wait. I could knit her a little hat.
I know for a fact they're not.
Oh.
Ava, I can't help it. My humor is morally gray. In the wise words of our lovely friend Peach Saliva, Paige, love her to death.
She told us to do a thing.
She told us to. We are now required to watch the Fallout TV show. Yeah, she's making us do it, so that's on the list.
She said the guy is so hot, you guys have to watch it too.
That is true.
And I'm into it.
So, she has said there is no such thing as morally gray. There's only evil but hot, which I agree with.
That's fair. Sometimes I go into Pat's stream because I don't think he knows who I am by name, and I just say, I know your wife.
You can't do that! You gotta not.
But I never, ever say anymore.
I know your wife. Huh?
Absolute Cinema is 240. What is this?
Oh yeah, John's been playing this game called Schedule 1, which I guess is like a Breaking Bad drug dealer simulator. I don't entirely understand it, but John told me he named a drug after a phrase that I love, which is Absolute Cinema.
Yeah, great meme.
And I told him, can you make it to where people die after they ingest it? And he said, yes, I can. And I said, thank you. Absolutely.
Wait, every time? Doesn't that kills your repeat customer though?
Well, it's like the high that you'll never. It's the best high you'll ever get. Yeah. You won't regret watching Fallout. Halo swears on Halo 3. Damn, those are big words. Carry on her villain arc. I know your wife. You can't. You can't do that. Are you gonna go to Wooly's stream while he's streaming like Cyberpunk and just be like, Wooly, I know your friend's wife?
No, I'll just say I can beat you in Soul Calibur. You can't
You
prove me
probably
wrong
could.
until we fight.
You probably
Guys,
could.
let's set it up.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. I'd be nervous. I have to practice. I haven't practiced in a long time. Do it during their podcast at the same time. Just keep spamming. I know your wife, and I could beat you in Soul Calibur.
I formally challenge you, Wooly.
Are we formally challenging?
No,
the
I'm
castle?
not.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
want anything to do with that.
Coward. I mean, no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm not the gamer.
Yes, you are.
No.
Yes, you are.
No.
You're good at video games.
No.
You saw me try to use a jetpack. Am I good at video games?
That's different.
That was.
That's different.
That wasn't good. That was also my
Jetpack is
first time
different.
using mouse and keyboard.
Chat. I've been trying out the Astartes mod. It's peak.
Oh, wait. Okay, so I didn't know there were mods.
So there is a mod that focuses
mods
on
for
like
every game,
unlocking.
And I just didn't know.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Shit.
Astartes is a Space Marine 2 mod that adds like a bunch of really cool cosmetics. I was really impressed with the customization that you could do, especially with the colors. I've been having a blast customizing like. Let me see if I can grab a picture. I can send it to Carrie.
Killed themselves. They just they just challenged me to Super Smash Bros. As Zelda main.
It's over. You're wash. You're trash, kid.
Child.
One sec, love. I'm gonna send you a picture. Could you put it on stream?
Yeah.
Okay. So chat. I've been cooking.
We've been cooking, guys. Ava's been cooking.
Well, I've been cooking some.
I just kind of threw a chicken breast in the oven earlier. It's not really cooking.
So one thing the Astartes mod also does is it allows just full customization. So like, do you want your sniper to actually be equipped with something like a power fist? Here you go. Like the weapons are completely unlocked. It's great. It's awesome. So I'm sending you this. This is what I've been cooking for like a custom chapter thing, but then I can show you like what my I have been able to make an ultramarine captain. And it's so awesome, chat. It's so cool. This is also the same person. So, another thing too. They added a bunch of custom heads. So, like, you could have a like no helmeted head to be like. Obviously, anybody on the roster. You can also make it like Captain Akaran. You can make it Titus. They've also have some custom heads like a really Mechanicus looking one. There's also like some lady heads too. It's really cool.
Oh.
Yeah, I really, really like the mod. And it's the same person who made the 12-person co-op extension for this mod as well. Which honestly, I think that sounds like a fun stream or community night for the Discord.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't an Eliminator have a power fist? Why not?
Don't you want a power fist?
Do you want a power fist? You want a power fist? You all get power fists. Make the image bigger so they can see.
Oh, okay.
Just so that they can see for a second. Then you can take it away.
No, it's all good. Look at that.
So that's like a custom chapter. I haven't settled on a name yet, but I like something panther, something feline adjacent.
Something witty.
No.
Entertainment.
And then that's the like ultramarine captain. Back there you can also see that's a heavy, but I made him into an imperial fist. No, the customization goes crazy, chat.
Oh. That's good.
I made a jump pack chaplain. Yeah, like you can make so much cool shit.
Oh yeah, so I had a realization in the game.
What's that?
I left him with a book open one night and I didn't but then when I came back in, he had finished the book and written a little note about it.
Oh, hold on. Let me read this. I have you minimized a little bit. Indeed, a very good read. It took some time to finish, but it's not like I'm too busy down here. Aww.
Yeah, so I might get him to read some of the other long books. Let's start with the Iliad. We'll get him to go.
Palace's
We'll leave him
guard.
working on that one. In the War of Troy, the Greeks having sacked some of the.
No,
you
no,
know,
no. Hector!
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 Hector! Ow.
Discord chat, creature chat. I'm gonna post some of the custom chapter screenshots I have in the Discord for y'all to gander at. They're pretty fucking cool. I would appreciate names as suggestions for this custom chapter. Again, their logo is like panther looking, but
Okay.
that can obviously change a little bit. Here's the first set of images. Yeah, I'm just trying to get... Oh, another thing too, chat. I was walking around doing some operations. Obviously, you can't like do full multiplayer unless another person has this mod and you like invite them to the game, which is why the 12-person thing is able to work.
Right.
I was walking around and like doing a Tyranid mission, and I just saw like a squad of guardsmen, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And they were like fighting, and I was like protecting them, and they were just there. And then I played a different operation, and a fucking dreadnought showed up, and I was like, "Oh shit!" Like random, like assistance can happen. It makes
Oh.
the missions feel like more different, like more alive. It's really cool. I like it. I like it a lot.
Very cool. Interesting.
Oh, also it was like extremely easy to install.
That's nice.
Is there a mod for aggressors, terminators, apothecaries, or librarians? So the Astartes mod comes with chaplains and apothecaries as extra classes. You can't customize them. I don't know how they play yet. I want to give apothecary a try so I can inform Carrie how they work.
I could
Because
apotha.
Carrie, yeah, you can apotha. I do know there is a mod for terminators. I don't know if it's stable or compatible with Astartes yet, but I don't know.
Okay.
Can it see everyone as Horus? No, as far as I
Wait, that'd
know.
be funny. What is
Ava,
that? Just
community
what
stream
happens
idea.
at the end of the Horus Heresy? Does the Emperor go cray cray and he's seeing everybody as Horus? Like you know how in cartoons
No.
when somebody's hungry and everybody starts turning into like chicken strips and sandwiches, but it's Horus.
No.
That'd be funny.
No, Carrie,
Yeah.
you know Sanguinius. You know
I
how
love
you
Sanguine.
know
I don't know anything about him really.
you know Sanguinius gets fucked up, right?
He ends up on the stairs.
Yeah, he ends up on the stairs. He dies. We know
Okay,
this.
well, spoilers.
Oh my god, it's like
just kidding.
it's like the most popular the image ever.
Guys, I
Anyway.
can't believe Luton spoiled the
Dorn.
Rogel hair. Anyway, I'm trying to
Um,
reopen Discord. For some reason, it's closed and not opening again. Okay, I figured it out.
When Sanguinius dies, all of his legion, the Blood Angels, have like, I guess, magic-induced PTSD. You could put it.
Okay.
So sometimes when they're fighting, if they're a little cray-cray and they succumb to something called the Black Rage,
Okay.
and this can be triggered through a number of things. So
Is this what makes
imagine-
you vampires?
no, that's a different thing.
Oh.
That's the red thirst.
That's a
The red
whole other
thirst
thing.
sometimes leads
wait,
to the Black Rage.
There's okay. Is that
Yeah,
what
there's
Guts
2
has?
steps. No. So the Black Rage is like they go psycho and they start seeing everybody on the battlefield as Horus. So the worst thing that you could do
Oh.
as like a combatant fighting a bunch of Blood Angels is like stab a guy and then like the rest of his company looks at him and they just go, Horus? Horus! And they start going
Wait.
fucking insane.
So it is like the cartoon thingy where everybody starts turning into burgers and like candy.
Oh, yeah.
But it's
But
just not
it's
the
Horus.
Yeah. Oh, okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's great.
Okay, that's kind of
It's a thing to be explained later. Chat, don't worry. We'll go into it later.
I'm
Don't
confused
worry.
about all things.
They do that in Twice Dead King, right? Yep, Ultix stabs a Death Company chaplain, and then all the other Space Marines look at him and they go, Horus? And then he's like, Submines, tell me what's happening. They're like, they think that you're some guy named Horus. I guess it's like really traumatic. He's like, why are they so mad?
So it's like Griffith.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, all Blood Angels have a little guts inside them, and sometimes
Aw.
they start seeing Griffith.
Well, we should all have at least a little gut. Actually, we got what is it like 3?
Griffith!
What's the one that Levi Kenny? Matt Mercer.
Oh man.
Cookies.
Oh.
Crockett.
Cruise. There's so many good names to just scream.
Eva. Yeah, you've got a good screaming
Oh,
name. An
man.
A on the end is good. That's a good vowel to yell on. You need a vowel.
Yeah.
You can't yell on a fucking consonant.
We need to play, for reasons that I can't mention on stream in public.
Huh?
There is a game called Metal Wolf Chaos where the main antagonist is a guy by the name of Richard.
I don't know.
And your character, the president of the United States of America, piloting his fucking mech.
All right.
Richard, the vice president, shows up and goes, Michael! And then your character goes, Richard! And they start fighting in their fucking mechs in the White House. It's
And then
great!
They're running on the beach and
Mattia!
Oh.
It's so crazy. It's so insane. And then your
Gotta
fucking
yell another
secretary is
man's
like,
name.
Mr. President, those were civilians. And then your fucking character's like, ha 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 ha, ha America.
That's what the president is doing right now.
No, but this president's lame. And also, whatever. Well, I'm not good. It's Magic Monday, gang. We're not.
Magic Heckin' Monday, guys.
It's
Welcome back to Monday. We
Magic
should go over to Nikki.
Monday.
Also, we got a special guest coming in. A little bit late.
Yeah, we have a special guest incoming.
Incoming.
Is it time to abandon the creature
I
as he
think-
reads his
don't
little
say
book,
it
The
like
Iliad?
that.
Sorry, that was a bad thing to say. Is it time to leave the
We'll
creature
leave
alone
him.
as he
I check
enjoys
on him
the
every
Iliad?
day, guys. I do. I open the game every single day and I go, "How's he doing?" And I get him to do a little something.
I don't know. Like Scoop, those civilians were unarmed.
Oh, like Scoop! Okay, let's
Wait,
transfer
Chad, do you
back
know about the
over to
Scooby Doo
Nikki.
gif? I sometimes post it. One
Oh,
sec.
hang
It's
on,
the
I'm gonna
airplane
transfer
one.
over to Nikki. Transfer.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that was easy.
I lose my shit every time I see. Jesus fucking
No.
Christ. the fucking there is a video version of Scooby punching Fred on the plane, but it has like sound
that
and it's
one.
so fucking funny.
Oh no.
Oh man.
So guys,
Nikki Solo's neg diff. What are you saying? Oh no.
we're fine.
Is this Zoomer? Is this Gen Alpha? What is this? Gina M, please explain what you mean. Oh, fuck, Albedo. Oh, shit. It's time.
My controller isn't working.
Hello.
Hello. Wait.
It's fine.
Yeah, guys, look what I made. I got one pair of wings immediately.
It's Albedo from Overlord.
Could Nikki
It's
solo
Albedo.
Fulgrim? Yeah, probably. She did kill a god.
100%.
We were earlier. We
100%.
were like, okay, one. What was it? One Nikki versus 100 Kiryus. And you were like, well, Kiryu couldn't win because he's never hit a woman. And I was like, Nikki has killed a god. This isn't difficult. Oh my god. Did
They
that work?
specifically don't. They specifically don't have Kiryu in fighting games because they're like, we don't want the image of Kiryu hitting women. Which is like, you know what?
Doesn't he hit
Fair.
a little girl?
That's different.
What do you mean that's different?
He slaps her. That's
Slapping
different.
is hitting. Why does he slap a little girl? So they're fine with having Kiryu
There's
just bitch slap.
no. You don't understand. You don't understand the context.
Is there ever
don't under-
context that makes it appropriate to strike a child?
Just stand up. Oh, okay. I understand, Gina. Oh, thank you, Sean, for reposting because I got distracted. Date, everything comes out next month. I would love to see you and Carrie play Smash or Pass with the revealed around 90 so far characters. It would be interesting. Isn't that the one where it's like, But what if you could date a table? Is that the one?
Date everything?
Yeah.
Yeah, all of our friends are in that.
Oh, are we in it?
No. We would know
Oh.
that. The cast is huge.
I can be bought, date everything.
It's already done.
I love money. DLC is always a
Well,
possibility.
You gotta audition.
DLC is always a possibility.
That's true.
I'm busy.
I have said I wanted to, like, if modding was okay on Final Fantasy, I would mod our characters to have our voices.
Oh yeah.
That'd be kind of fun.
Yeah, that's entirely possible too.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
you showed me a video with that.
Yeah.
From some user, I don't know the name
I
of.
don't know,
Smiles.
some guy.
Smiles looks at camera.
What's
You'll
what we
never-
were talking about that almost got somebody's account like deleted?
Oh, Wooly almost got his friend Min
Oh.
banned off of Final Fantasy 14 because he started reading data mined
Oh, no!
story arcs for
You
the
can't
Nier
do
thing.
that!
And everyone in his chat was screaming at him. Now, granted, he didn't know. He didn't know.
Right.
But it was just like one of those things where it's like, oh, dude, you gotta stop when people tell you to stop.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't understand the consequence. If he doesn't play.
Nikki is lagging. Okay, maybe
Yeah,
don't
no,
stream
it's
the
lagging
game to
for
me.
me, too.
Oh no, this
So,
update not good.
We're gonna have to talk about it, guys.
Okay. Well, I think one thing that'll help is not streaming the game to me on Discord.
Sure. That might help.
Because I don't need to see it,
Yeah,
given
you
our plans today. Smiles.
Smiles.
Oh, thanks, Nero, for the super chat. My Oblivion crash, 10 out of 10. Excellent.
Uh-oh.
Excellent.
Kiryu can hit children, just not women. So what is it? When they hit 18, he has to stop?
Yeah,
If he's
she's not a
slapping them
woman.
up
She's
until
a
midnight.
she.
The moment he can sleep with them
No!
legally, he has to. Well, I don't
No, he would never.
Well, he
Kiryu
doesn't know what
doesn't
that
know what
is.
that is.
So
he
I'm
doesn't.
not saying he would. I'm just saying, like, legally speaking.
He understands the words, but he doesn't know what's happening.
Yeah.
When we helped that dominatrix, he was like, yeah, and then they, like, nap, right? He doesn't get it.
He has said something that made me believe he knew something. And I can't remember what it is right now, but I'll go back. I'll pull it up. There's also, I definitely clocked the timestamp at one point when he shoved a katana into someone's sternum.
Don't worry about that.
Like,
that happened
all
in
the
the
way
combat
in.
realm. That's not real. That's not real. That was in the combat universe.
Okay, combat,
If
not
it doesn't
real.
happen in a cutscene, it's fine.
Cutscene is real.
Cutscene
Understood.
is real. If some Kiryu has gotten shot in combat,
Right.
and Kiryu has shot people, but then like when the combat ends and the cutscene happens, and they're like, "Ooh, ow, he punched me real hard." It's like, oh, okay.
What is this guy doing? He's suspicious, dude. Hello?
Kiryu can hit trans women, and I wish I was joking. Oh no.
Oh. Wait, really?
Well,
Oh, that's kind of...
is that from the older games? Is that from Kiwami? Because if so, ooh, it might be. Yeah, one tries to rob him. Oh.
Okay, well, if it's self-defense,
Yeah, I don't remember.
but it's this
If
was
it's
my
self-defense,
question
that's
with, for Ava was like, okay, but what if a woman like came at him, like full intent to kill? Like, he would defend himself? Or would he just do
Into
the
the wall.
Majima thing where he doesn't like actually fight back?
Oh, he just like
He just,
sidestep.
avoids
Maybe
them.
does the hardest punch you've
Oh my
ever
God.
seen.
So I keep seeing videos online because where there's a new outfit that lets you walk on water. I don't have it, but a bunch of girls have gotten it. I say girls, like guys don't play this game. A bunch of people have gotten it and gone over to that island
You
and
know
like
who you are.
they take like 2 steps onto the island. They're so excited, and then the screen goes red, and it's like Wait, I unplugged my headphone. I'm back. Why'd you make that noise?
Because I'm laughing at just like the idea of Nikki stepping onto like the Hell Island.
So like goodbye.
Huh? Hold on, I'm reading a screenshot. Blah blah do. Okay, this is from Kiwami. Kano. Yep, apparently she realized she could run faster in a skirt, and the longer she wore one, the more she realized she was born to wear a skirt all along.
Skirts are
Aw,
great.
that's cute. I've worn a skirt before. Carrie
You don't have to talk
had a
about
reaction.
it. You don't have to talk about it.
I'm not talking
my
about it.
only
I'm just
problem-
saying
you gotta
that,
make
you
sure
know.
you're either wearing safety shorts or I'm really amused by how her wings are sitting right now. Or like have like powder your thighs if they touch it all. Which like during the day, if you're going a whole day, because otherwise you're gonna like chafe. Anyway.
Wait, hold on, cow pie. Wait, did the official TikTok of Scooby-Doo, did they post watch me swoosh right in? Oh no, that's Shaggy twerking. What is this?
What? Oh. Oh yeah. Okay.
Is it time?
Well, I forgot to set something up, but I can set it up in 2 shakes.
Okay.
So, there was a new patch, guys. Oh boy.
New patch.
With the new patch, obviously we got some new story content. That's nice. We all love new story content. In order to enter the game at all, I had to go through the story content in advance. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to do my dailies. So I would have like
Which is ridiculous,
lost out
frankly.
on like diamonds and all all the currency stuff in the game. So I decided to do it, but I recorded it all. So that we can just watch the video as if I'm playing. And
Yeah,
I
we
edited
can, like,
out
skip
any
around
moments
through
where I
stuff.
was like just
Yeah.
sitting there.
Yeah.
So oh.
We have negative frames. Oh, dude, like the patch is not good.
It's not good, guys.
So while we go through this, do we want to talk about the controversy so far?
Yeah, one second. I'm trying to pause and put this all in the right spot because I managed to set everything up except this because I'm silly. Wait. Hmm?
Also, make sure the volume is like.
Yeah, I'm sorry. One second. I don't know why.
No, take your time. Take your time.
See us now. Oh, I understand. I got lost in my tabs. Lost in the tabs, guys. Why'd I get lost again? Huh?
I feel like when I'm over there,
I figured
I'm
it
gonna
out.
wake up really early.
No, that I know what happened. I accidentally put that in a folder that I didn't mean to. It's
I'm
so
gonna
easy to
reorganize your
lose
OBS.
things.
I'm gonna color code
Then I'm never gonna know where
everything.
anything is. It's like when you clean and you like, but there was like a secret.
Oh, there was a secret method.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. We should be good. So, guys, if you remember the videos we watched last time, we got pulled up into the Erd tree and went through the universe.
Yep.
That was a whole thing. So when I came into the game, this is what I came into. What's going on with that? So I'm wearing one of those crazy dresses.
And also, like, this just entirely replaces the start of the game.
Yeah, okay, so this is one of the main critiques. That
Critiques.
people have had.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully this is loud enough.
A narrow escape. You nearly vanished into the abyss, my sweet pink czar.
Yeah, in fact, it could be like a smidge quieter if you wanted.
Okay.
This place. Where am I? Who are you? For now. call
Impressive
me
that she can
Cassia.
run in that. Yeah.
I know.
This is no place for answers, though. We stand within a tear in the fabric of space and time, one that may collapse at any moment.
Oh. The stakes.
To traverse through it safely, you will need the floating outfit, the blue one you have in your possession. Only by crossing can we reach the Sea of Stars.
What?
Come with me.
Okay.
Jump over these obstacles.
She's all like, you need the floating outfit, the blue one,
Use
but
your
I wear a
floating ability
different
to
floating
cross
outfit.
the gaps between platforms.
But I guess I switched back.
This is what I first saw. I assumed this was generally the start. So the regular start of the game was like,
So this is why this
Nikki,
is so
we have to
sad.
get ready for the dance. Oh, your mom's dress. Oh, now we're in Mirrorland. We got Isekai through the closet. Whoa.
Yeah, and also like the
Not
gods
this.
are dead, and like Mirrorland's all
Wait,
confusing,
there
and
are so
also we
many
have to
lost
save
stars
this
here.
girl Aina, the curator, who has
Come,
like the miracle
Leave
outfit
this
heart
ill-fated place behind,
and all this
join us
stuff.
in the
Yeah,
Sea
none of that's there
Stars.
anymore. This is where we start. Even Aina, who gives you the feather and stuff after the whole like helping all your friends with all their tasks. Yeah, she just walks out of like a bush, gives you the feather, and leaves. She's not chained up anymore.
Wow.
It's completely gone. You just suddenly show up in the Sea of Stars, and it seems as though what's happened is that Nikki has used the miracle outfit, which has caused the universe to restart. Which Nikki's confused because obviously she was told it was safe to use the miracle outfits. So what the heck?
Nikki,
Do you know what this
the
reminds me
light
of?
From the stars
Final
will be
Fantasy
our
14.
guide.
No. A more accurate comparison. This reminds me of Destiny 2.
Oh, interesting.
Destiny 2 had a campaign that you started, and it was fine, and you played through the game from start to finish, right?
Yeah. I do love this back of this.
If I download Destiny 2 right now, and I start a new game, the original tutorial that someone played when Destiny 2 first came out, that doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
So, like, even early on into its life, I remember there were a couple friends of mine who were like, oh, Ava, let's, like, play Destiny. I was like, if it's playing with friends and whatever. And so I loaded up, and they're like, so, yeah, you're going to load into, like, this thing, and then this thing is going to happen. And I was like, oh, I'm level 20. I'm in, like, the main hub. And they were like, what? I was like, yeah. They're like, it skipped you through the whole story. I'm like, yeah. Was it not supposed to do that? And they were like, yeah. No, you were supposed to, like, go from level 1 to 20.
That's so annoying.
It's fucking crazy.
Like there
in
are
fact,
ways to do that in a good way to like shorten how long it takes someone to get to like like current content.
in
but
fact,
Not just like killing it.
they are in legal trouble because
Oh.
there is a person who is claiming that Bungie, the people who make Destiny, that they stole their ideas.
They have
And
fallen
they're
from the Sea of
writing to
Stars
make their
rest here.
game.
Countless
And
worlds
Bungie
like this one
Can't
have
prove
faltered
that this
and
person is
vanished.
lying because the thing that they're claiming doesn't exist anymore.
Oh, so
There
they
is
don't
no
even have it backed
evidence. No, there is no way to play. So imagine, Love, you got into Final Fantasy 14
Yeah.
during Endwalker.
Sure.
Now imagine instead of starting at a Realm Reborn, you started at Shadowbringers.
Yeah.
And you would go, hey, who are these characters? And I would go, oh, they're in an expansion you can't play anymore.
Right.
Go watch a YouTube video or something. It's insane.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's kind of crazy. Also, but this part's cool. Look at that cool way. Well, that's technically a porpoise, but it's so pretty.
Now, chat, I'm not here claiming to be a Destiny fan, because I only played the first game, and my buddy at the
Evermore
time
illusions
was like,
arise. We draw
it's the greatest game
closer
ever
to
made,
the
and I was
sea
like,
of
it's
stars.
alright.
Like fragile bubbles
And then
set
Destiny
to
2 came out, and I
burst,
was like,
never to be seen again.
yeah, it's free. I'll give it a shot. And then I
Wings
gave it a
fly
shot, and I was like, not my thing.
Very fair.
But all I know is the story stuff, and that really, really rubs me the wrong way. Because I'm, you know me, Chad. I'm a big story
we're very
person.
big story.
I like the story.
Holy
Now go
whale.
inside this warp
That's
tunnel
just
immediately.
a black hole.
Go inside the warp zone.
It's
It's
just
fine.
a black hole.
We'll
and
get to
also the
Caliban in
stars
no
are
time.
falling.
It's fine.
Brace yourself. We are
do you mean?
about to be drawn into the space-time.
We'll get to
I
Caliban
thought you
in
said
no
this
time.
was
It's
safe.
fine. We're going to Caliban. It's okay.
Why are we go?
Caliban doesn't exist anymore.
We are moving toward the
Now
Huh?
we're on
What? Huh?
Jupiter.
stars. Our destination is
That's
close
not
at hand.
Jupiter.
I
I
miss
don't know.
Destiny 2, but with how money hungry they are and their DLC story stuff they pulled, nah. No, that's entirely fair move. Like, my heart goes out to anybody who like gave money to Bungie for Destiny, because it's just like, I remember when they were like, oh, we fully own the game again. It's no longer like a collaboration with Activision or something, and everybody was like, oh my god, the game's gonna be so good now. And then it just got so much worse.
That's too bad.
Very, very weird.
What is it?
The Rock is technically is a pretty good chunk of Caliban left intact. That is true. And also, Lion Son of the Forest spoilers. Don't worry about it.
Uh-oh. Yeah, so now we're on a whale. Actually, I think it's
Damn,
still
this damn, this is just like Nikki. True.
That's what I'm always saying, guys.
Fading into nothingness.
So now the intro of the game, I feel we've gone from like wholesome, oh wow, what's Mirrorland, to the world is ending and you caused it, Nikki. You're the only one who can solve it, but you have failed so many times. What will you do now? Will you choose to end the world again,
Well,
or
and
will it
also-
preserve this time?
Okay.
Like the stakes have gone from like wholesome to this.
Yeah. So my biggest thing is, okay, so obviously when we started streaming this game, I had already started the beginning of the game, right?
Yeah.
And
But
so
you then went back and showed us like the intro.
the very beginning, but not all of it. So you guys missed
Yeah.
out on some context. Some of you do play, so I know you'll know. But there's this character named Giovanni.
Oh, the ground man.
Yes, Groundman.
Man, can I speak like this?
That literally he's like swallowing his microphone. Like he's doing a good job. He's just received bad direction for like how far away his character is
Don't
from
be
the other
afraid.
character.
I'll wait for you.
He looks like one of the characters from Love and Deep Space. Now that I think about it, that might have actually been intentional. Considering this is the same company that makes
Give
that.
up. Not until I've collected the last wish.
Also, yeah, so the world's still exploding. As you can see.
Get back down!
Everything's falling apart. Where is Momo?
Leave now! The Dark
Who are these
Illumination
voices?
Division.
Momo's actually the catalyst.
That would be funny because cat.
I'm here.
Also, why didn't she take us with her? Okay. So there was this guy Giovanni. He was also a stylist. And he had a whole storyline, and it basically seemed, spoilers if you guys want to go back and like experience this, but I'm assuming you guys are all okay with knowing what. Yeah, true. Well, through videos or whatever. But anyway, it basically what it seemed to be was, okay, Nikki's coming into this world for the first time because we put on the dress that her mother had. And we get pulled in by Ina the curator, who says that we have the heart of infinity, thus we have the ability to become a stylist, and with the power that she gives us, we can save Mirrorland from what's happened to it over and over again. Right? That's what we know. We go to Mirrorland. We meet Giovanni. Giovanni is kind of sus. Giovanni is like, who are you? And seems sus of us. And we're like, we're Nikki. And Giovanni's like, that's different. And we're like, what do you mean? And it's heavily implied through this whole thing that Giovanni has been conscious of the storyline repeating this whole time. He is the only one. And he has noticed that this is the first time he's seen us. We are a difference, and we are the first difference that's happened in like hundreds and hundreds of repeats.
But now,
But now what?
Melania
but
the
now that's
Blade of
done.
Mikola is
Yeah, but
like.
but isn't that a cool?
No,
like,
that's a really
that's
cool
how I-
thing. I remember when you showed me that, I was like, oh, that's interesting. That's really cool. And, you know, that's not to say this is bad. It's just, it's tonally extremely different.
And like that's what this could have just been a part of that. Like, look, all the Nickies are flying together to like go to the same universe to save it together. It takes everyone coming together. It's very Doctor Who almost in a way. But like, look, all the Nickies. I have no issue with like where they've taken the story, except that for some reason they've removed what was already there. this could have just been in addition to. I have no idea why
Was
they've
that a
made
dream?
this decision. And I hope
It felt so
it was an accident
real.
somehow, or like
Even confused.
that
We
they're gonna
deleted the
retcon
we
the
deleted the
retcon.
intro. Sorry.
Yeah, like that something is
In my
happening for
dream, you
some
saved
reason.
me.
They haven't said anything, but it also has been
If it
7
had only
days.
been a dream, it wouldn't be so.
Because remember,
Oh,
this
yeah.
went this
That's for that
patch went
ill-fated
live
world.
It went
while
live
we
last
were
week.
streaming
So.
last time.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been up
That
for
was
7
no
days, and they have
dream,
been
but a
fixing
fragment
things
of your
because it's
memory.
also been glitchy as
Your
all heck,
whole world, fragile
as you
a
guys could see
songbird,
earlier. Like
was swallowed
Yeah, like the
whole
lag
by
is not
this.
through the stream. It is also Carrie is experiencing lag.
yes,
Oh.
and so a big
What
thing in
about
this
And that's
patch is
not
it,
normal.
it opens up for co-op, and honestly,
Don't be
the
mistaken.
co-op, the way it's
It's not
envisioned,
your
the
wish
like the
field that was
design of it,
destroyed,
really
but
cool.
one from a memory.
Really cool, like really
long
good. Like
forgotten.
Jenny and I were playing with it the other day to like test it out, and we were like impressed with like the
Are you
interface and
saying
everything,
I've witnessed
and
a
like
world's
it's
destruction
like I can
before?
see having a lot of fun with it, but the game itself is
Don't
like
be
almost
alarmed,
unplayable.
my dear pink
At
star.
times.
I'm confused. So they
The
updated the
loss of
opening of the
one
game. Yep,
world
this is
with a
now the
fleeting
opening of the
whisper.
game if someone were
world
to
is only
boot up
one
the
thread
a
among
game right
countless
now. Like the
others.
old intro is just gone.
Yeah, so they're
And
explaining
at
it
the
now.
end of that world, I found you.
So the
To
world
give you
ended,
the
and we were
chance to
saved by
start
this
anew,
seer.
I reset time itself.
We were saved by Ronnie the Witch
brought you
slash
back to
Melania the Blade of
moment when all
Mikola.
of this was unknown to you, to the day you first received the heart of infinity.
Someone
So,
enjoyed the Elden Ring
I
art
can't
book.
remember the
Yeah,
past?
like right?
Yeah, and again,
Then why do
individual
I have my
teams
final
wise, like,
memories
visuals,
from the last
stunning.
world?
Right.
character design
Because
stunning.
I
The
want
voice
you
acting
to
is great.
remember me. It's been
The music,
too lonely without
God, the music.
Huh?
you. Hard to believe?
Where is Momo?
My dear
He's the
pink star,
catalyst.
You truly are special.
He was
In
actually
order-
the difference.
Thread
Giovanni
that
was just
shapes the
clocking
destiny
Momo.
of
In
worlds.
order to
Therefore, you
save the
must
world, you
journey
have
back
to
to see
sacrifice
stars.
Momo.
As in many tales, it's
That's-
often
that-
the pure-hearted
that would
who
be
must
sad.
bear the weight of a greater purpose.
Momo dead. Let's go.
No!
No, it's fine.
Well, he got too long, guys. He snapped.
Even if one world
He
perishes,
shattered
the
into so
endless
many
sea of
pieces, and
stars
each piece
always
went
opens
to
a
be a
path
different
to
Nikki
another,
world.
just as it once did
Here.
for me.
Feel.
Feel.
Sea of stars.
They-
Countless
Send me
worlds.
a Vimo.
What exactly
Imagine.
is this place?
I feel like it makes more sense to slowly creep in more cosmic stuff
How to
than to
help
say it
you
all outright.
understand.
Yeah, this is
that's
like
exactly
really
it.
The sea
This
of
feels
It's
like it
stars
should
really
have been
odd.
is
like
the
a
beginning
year.
and end of all things.
And like also again,
Here,
not like
the past,
nixed everything.
present, and future exist as one. It weaves together
Also, like,
countless
the Aina
worlds and
stuff-
infinite
even just the-
possibilities. Each one a star. that
Again,
I know
lights
people
I-
who
the
played
sky.
this game because of that
Behold
image of
their
her all
beauty.
chained up. 'Cause
I-
it was so cool.
I think
I don't understand.
Fret not, though I've dwelled here
Send
for time
along,
untold.
Momo.
Even
I
can't
I think I
unravel
said
all
it
its
pretty well
mysteries.
earlier, pretty
For
succinctly.
you, only one thing must be
It has
understood.
gone from like
The sea of stars' power
wholesome,
transcends
but
the
like
birth
there's
and
like
death
this
of worlds
underlying
and
like
Like
what's
offers the
going
chance to
on?
start
Like
anew.
witchy tone.
But
Something like
Yes.
a dark magic
I
about.
think I remember
Right into
the destruction of the last
the
world.
cosmos. Every light in the sky is stars.
See, it's Nikki's fault.
Use
Literally
your
said
drill
there.
to pierce
Now
the
she's getting
heavens.
talked to by
Shinji.
Come now, don't overthink it.
It is actually a
I
little bit
didn't come see
Evangelion-ish.
you
There
only
have
to
been
watch
memes
you
going
suffer.
around.
Mm-hmm.
How about I first
Momo will
show
show
you
up.
the
I caught
sea of
very other
stars?
world is over. Kind of bad. Kind of your bad. LOL. Make
Before
dresses,
we
but the
set
cat
off,
thing will be here
I
soon.
asked
Oh
you
yeah, yeah.
one thing.
This is pre-recorded. What
wish
we're
to
watching
meet
now
the
because
other
Carrie
stars
again
in
literally
the
couldn't
sea?
play the game unless
Or
she
would
played
you
through this
rather
part. It was
Yeah, I
explore the
couldn't do
world?
my
Kinda
dailies
ridiculous.
without doing the story event.
yeah,
Because
and in
when
a game
you load it in,
like this.
I understand. Make your way to the warp nexus ahead. I'll provide further instructions there.
so yeah, I just like started recording
Take your
immediately because I
time.
was
Though
like, if I
time
can't
stands
redo
still
it,
for
then
no one.
I don't want
It is
you
no
guys to not
longer
have
of
any
importance
context.
to
And
me.
plus, like, it's fun to watch these.
So is this a random thing that happened, or did the game move from early release to full release with this extreme of a change, or like the equivalent to say a cataclysm to the WoW world?
This is
We-
1.5.
Yeah, this is 1.5.
So every
It's
update,
it's not
we've
even
gotten,
like 2.0.
a little like event, like one of the cities will be throwing a festival or something like that, and then
Yeah.
you get like new outfits, and then there's like new things to do, that kind of thing. This we've been waiting for this thing because we knew we were going to get a new area. We were pretty sure we were going to get co-op. And we knew that there was going to be a big story expansion. We have gotten a new area. We have gotten co-op. But they also broke a lot. And they took away what we had all, like, been getting attached to for the since December.
It feels very similar to a lot of Warhammer games, and I mean that with love in my heart because I know game dev is like game dev is one of the hardest jobs in the world. I mean that genuinely. When it comes to the amount of work that goes into these things, like what we're looking at right now is hundreds of hours of somebody's work of a full team.
And again, the
And-
individuals have done a fabulous job.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
why I said it like that. Fabulous.
Now, sometimes an update comes out for a Warhammer game, Space Marine 2, Total War Warhammer, and it's like, we added this really cool thing, and everybody goes, that's really cool, but you broke 20 things. While you came in with this big new feature, and while you came into the room, you knocked over all this other stuff that was perfectly fine. Now, that's nobody's fault, because, you know, coding and shit is, I can't even begin to imagine.
Yeah. There is a
But
reason
it's
this kind
insane.
of stuff has so many issues. It's because it's so complicated.
Yes. If I had a nickel for every cute yellow-colored animal character who threatened the existence I've encountered, I've had 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
Yeah.
Next, feel the power of the heart within you.
Like, I fully expect whenever...
I got a little Anna Green Gables cosplay going there.
Yeah. Whenever Total War Warhammer, whenever Creative Assembly releases the Slaanesh DLC, like, I'm gonna give it a week before I actually load up and play it,
That
because
sound.
when
What
they
was
release... I usually have that practice with games anyway, where it's like, oh, big update.
I
give it a week.
For a sketch should have
But also,
appeared in
keep
your
in mind, like, again,
I have
when I
faith.
recorded this, it was
You
like
are an
we were
exceptional
talking on
stylist.
Discord at the
You
time,
can do
and then it was the
this.
game playing. I wasn't using
Craft
OBS,
it
like,
and then
well, I
try
was,
it
but just
on.
to, like, it wasn't
I also
streaming.
have a
My
little
computer was doing a
surprise
lot
for
less
you.
work, is what I'm
Please
saying,
wait
than it
just
is
a
right
moment.
now. And you could still see lagging.
Yeah,
Does it
it's
agree with you?
ridiculous.
Though my power only allows you to wear
Is
it for
Nikki
a
made
short
out of
time,
silicone or
it
vinyl?
should be enough for you to light up the stars.
I don't know. Probably stars. That seems to be what they're implying.
Yeah. You mean you don't love the corn drop that had Skull Taker be so utterly broken? I mean, to this day, Skull Taker is insanely
No.
broken. Like,
Come
hey,
to
chat,
my
do you
side.
want a faction that is just kind of, you win? Welcome to Corn. Scarbrand can clear the map in like 2 turns.
Ooh, look at that.
Arbal, the undefeated, is ridiculous. Skull
As
Taker
expected from my
just
precious
wins.
pink star, the task was effortless for you.
When
I usually play
When I
Corn
was
campaigns on
acquiring the
higher
sketch,
difficulties just for that
I heard a
reason, if I
strange
want like a
sound.
challenge. But it's also fun to just like...
it felt like it came
Ah,
from
I'm like,
somewhere
you know.
deep within me.
It's
It
fun
made
to
me
just
feel
use
I
something
love-
like easy
I
land,
love
just
put-
barrel through some enemies.
I like
happening to
pushing
me.
the models,
Yeah.
and then the models hit each other, and then I win. I
Just
like
like
that.
When you get the
Peace
urge
towards
to play
destruction.
the
In your body, the heart
Age of
of
Calamity. What are those
infinity
games called?
beats. When I found you,
Muso
it had
games.
already taken hold of you.
What's the
Warriors
other?
game. games.
The dark
Warriors?
abyss.
Yeah,
Type
Warriors,
and
Muso
overlap.
games.
This is
Technically,
truth
the Attack
behind
on
the
Titan
last
game is
world's
a
destruction.
Muso game.
What
Or
is
a
Muso?
warrior
The
game.
cost of having the heart of
Muso is just
infinity
another
Aina
term
spoke of
for
is this.
you are a character fighting
You
like
seem
a billion
unfazed.
Oh,
weak
okay.
little
Aren't you
babies.
surprised?
I've
So, like
always
the
called them
Berserk
Muso
game.
games.
I've long sensed
Yeah,
how
that's a
dangerous
Muso
this
game,
heart
but it's
can
also
be.
it's
When I
interchangeable. They mean the same
consume
thing.
my
I
very
understand the concept.
consciousness,
Yeah.
I don't understand.
You
If
are a
this heart is
lawnmower.
filled with so much
You're a
darkness,
lawnmower, and
Actually, you're more like
these
a weed whacker.
Aina,
you are a weed whacker, and these filthy little peasants
I
are
wish there
grass.
were
Yeah,
another way.
get 'em.
Yet,
Oh, we have a
in
message.
the course of this endless
Dynasty
journey,
Warriors, yes.
some
Thank
moments
you.
leave one feeling
Yeah, Dynasty
powerless.
Warriors, Warriors games, Muso games.
Just as I, who have consumed
interchangeable.
countless
Sometimes I
failures,
get
was
confused
once a
by
pure-hearted
the game
god.
terms that people are using, and I'm
It
like,
may be
oh,
hard
I
to
didn't
believe,
realize that was an
but the heart of
overarching.
infinity
And then I
within
just
you
slowly
is
try to
the
work it
very
in, pretend I
source
knew
of
what was going
all
on the whole
things.
time. But I guess that's just how most people
Infinite
absorb
power.
vocab.
Yeah. From like the 35 minutes I've played, I was a little confused as to why the outfits would change when I jump and why she was pink right after being in space. Maybe I was just tired and stupid. No, like that's another thing, Move.
Anybody who wasn't like, okay, I'm chronically online. Like I knew this patch was coming, right? But like, I'm sure some people were just like, oh, there's an update, and then we're like, what the?
Well, no. Like even imagine like Move is talking from a perspective of they started this and this is the intro that they have. It's like, why are my outfits changing? What's happening?
You have
Why is
no
she pink
context at
now?
all.
What's going on? What? Yeah, it
Somebody who controls
It's
the money
alienating.
has made a very bad decision.
Every time, the heart of infinity plunges into the
The
abyss.
only explanation,
devouring
and it's been
all.
really sad to watch the community, because
And
like
in each of these worlds, there was always you, helplessly watching.
I
as it
think it's-
consumed your body, tearing you apart.
I think a
like
lot of
fragile
people
bird.
have felt so happy that there was finally like a game like
So,
this.
The future can
Like
only
made
lead to
for this
destruction.
kind of audience. Like this game is like
Alas,
full on just made
like
for
an
girls.
eternal tragedy, it
Like,
repeats the
this has
Obviously,
not
that is
pivoted into the
generalized.
direction
until you
people
grow
wanted.
indifferent to what is
Yeah, it's
happening
just sad that
before
we
you.
all kind of felt like we
Yet you
finally
can't
had
help
this like
but cling
game
to
that kind of
hope,
took
watching again and
feminine
again,
gaming
seeking to see what
seriously
is
in a
unfolding.
way. Perhaps.
After
That's
all,
not
an
like a
unfinished
real term.
tale leaves a
I'm
bitter
being
sense of
very like
regret. You don't wish to be consumed by such a
general in
fate,
my
right?
wording.
So,
Like
What should I do?
Yeah, it felt like we
Before
had a
I
lot of
offer
hope,
my
and now we're
answer,
just kind of
allow me to
disappointed.
ask,
And I
what
still have enough
compels
hope
you
that I'm
to
like, I
seek the
hope
miracle
they
outfit?
listen. I
Oh,
hope
if
they
the
listen.
reception is as negative as it's been,
She
they
told me that
they have to
finding them
listen.
might
There
change the
are
fate of
girl
the
cots.
world.
I'm obviously in the
Is this
Discord, and I
tied to
am like
opposing
an
the heart of
official content
infinity?
creator, so I have a little more
She
contact with
also
the
said,
company than
to
most
truly
people
master
do.
the power of the heart of
and
infinity, one must continue to craft miracle
We haven't gotten much
outfits.
info either.
Though
I felt
am
really
Yeah.
bad
able
for
to
the one girl
comprehend
who
the
actually had been
language,
like a
my
guest
experience assures
creator
me
on
that
the
she is
live
not
stream,
mistaken.
because
In
she
the
had
dawn
to
of
make a
time,
video, and
the
she was
gods
like,
created the miracle outfits.
I
These garments hold power
I was
enough
only
to rival
like
the
I
very essence
I'm
of
really
the world
embarrassed
itself.
because like she had
They
only
may
been allowed to
counter
like
the
play
heart of infinity,
in like
which will
areas she
aid
hadn't
you
actually
in
like known
altering
what was
its
gonna happen.
choices.
Yeah.
And so on the live stream she had been super
Fortunately, the age
excited,
you
but then
inhabit still holds clues to the
she was
miracle
disappointed too.
outfits.
So yeah,
Unfortunately, only the
It's
heart
just-
of infinity
it's
can resonate
disappointing.
with them.
and you know what? In terms of life,
I'm forced to
your
use
video
the heart of
game
infinity.
kind of having a bad update and kind of sucking is
Like dancing
pretty
on
much
the edge of a
as
blade.
good as it
Yet
gets for
those
bad things
chosen by
happening.
fate
So I'm
always
not
tread
too
such
worried
treacherous
about it.
paths, do they not?
But it's
Yeah, but, like,
frustrating.
it's-
it's
it's
annoying.
You also want me to
It's
craft
fine to
miracle
still be
outfits,
upset
right?
with that because like
Yeah,
if you
course.
It's
extend
not about what I want.
Especially in a
If you
game
extend
that
that
hard
logic
to
with
do money.
If you do
anything,
not,
yeah,
you
if you
know
extend
that
that
fate
logic
can
to
be
anything, like
consumed by the
what does
abyss
what does
alone of
anything
the
mean,
world
you know?
around you.
So,
If that comes to pass, all I
um,
can do is shed a tear
yeah,
for you
very-
into the void
very
as I
weird
grieve
tone
my
shift.
precious
Yeah.
pink star.
Hang on. You're acting like I've already failed.
one moment.
Oh yeah.
A mere jest, and your spirit does appear brightened.
So
Can you at
anyway,
least
What did-
tell me where
What did
things
you
went
think of the
wrong
new
before?
night? Honest to God, chat, I
For
saw the new
this,
night and it took me about 5 minutes
Knowing
to
the
realize it
past
was a new
doesn't
model.
guarantee success. Otherwise,
But
the
I
other
don't think that's
attempts
the
would not
night's
have failed.
problem.
oh.
The
I
resetting of
feel like-
time has changed many outcomes.
I feel like I'm not
Try
very
your
familiar with
best
knights
to
in
take
general,
heed
and
of
they
my
all,
guidance.
in general,
The
Imperial
outfit you
Knights,
just
they all look the
crafted,
fucking
Sea
same
of
to me.
Stars, is one of the miracle
Like, oh, that one's
outfits.
got a different face, I think.
Like a
That's
vine, it is
Kind of just how I
entwined
felt
with
about
your
Space Marines in
destiny.
general originally.
You
Yep.
are
Yeah.
destined
Yep.
to whether in
Yep.
the past, the present, or the future.
Everyone I've met
We
who
set
likes
forth
Corrin
once
likes it for
more.
the same reason. I don't
The
want to think, I
entrance
want to
to
smash.
Maryland
You know
lies
what's really
beneath
funny
the
about that?
unbound
Okay,
tower.
The
we all
fact
wanted to
that-
smash
Aid
sometime.
you.
No. You know what's really
Wait,
funny about that?
I
Corrin
just
is
wanna ask,
arguably one of the more complicated factions
who
in
are you?
Warhammer, tabletop-wise.
Fair.
Don't you think
If you
preserving
want
a
something
sense
that's
of
truly
mystery
mindless, I
might make
recommend
the journey
orcs.
all the
But
more
Corrin is like,
All
you,
I
you
can
get into
say
it and you're like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna like go up the
I
board and like
know
hit things, and it's like,
yourself.
well actually you have like this gambling
Just as I
roulette
know
wheel.
you have
It's like,
been
what?
Oh no! It's
You-
a gotcha game.
Spin the funny blood wheel to see what happens.
Momo's back, guys.
Momo back.
That said, I caught one
Momo,
line
you're here
by
too.
Momo, like while I was just like running around the actual world,
How did we end up here all of a sudden?
and it did not sound like the same
The
actress.
situation's
I'm
a
not.
little
I don't know.
complicated,
if that's the case.
Actually,
It could have just been sometimes when you come back to do a voice part after a while. You have to take a few lines to get into it, and then maybe they didn't catch a good take. Could have been, that could definitely be the case. But to me, I was like, I had a second of like, wait.
Yeah.
Really?
The chat over there looks like Ava's wearing a cute bow. I'm always wearing a cute bow.
Yeah, because Ava's
course.
cute. Deserves it.
No, shut up.
No. Look at my bow on my butt. Big ass bow, literally.
Uh-huh.
Big ass bow. Get it?
Mm-hmm.
And I got a bow on my neck too. I love bows. Bows are cute.
Looks at camera. Winks.
Winks.
Really? I heard Korn is fuck it, turn one charge, fuck it, turn one charge. Yeah, if you want to lose. Like, that, you can do that. You won't win. Especially with the new codex. Korn got kind of nerfed. Like, it's not as bad as a lot of people are saying that it is, but, like, I don't know. It's kind of... I don't feel interested in painting my Korn guys as much as I was like a week before the codex announcement happened. You know what I mean? But Death Guard! Death Guard! I'm not a meta chaser by any means, but it does suck to like log on to a community. And this can also be applied for things like this game. It does suck having a community where you log in and you're like, I want to like this. I really, really, really want to like this. But just everybody, and including yourself deep down, are like, this isn't very good.
Yeah, I hope it gets better. Okay, this scene, we gotta read this because this is important dialogue.
I will read it. Or is it voiced?
It's not voiced.
Okay, I will read it.
But this is where they explain everything, and where I was like, what?
Or you might have to read it because I'm going to be on delay,
Nikki.
love.
Oh, you do have a delay.
Yeah, I've got a delay,
Okay.
so...
Okay, I'll do my best. Guys, this could get funny. I went back too far. It's a good start. Okay, I gotta lock in, guys. You're looking for me? I met a person named Giovanni on my journey. He said that he had been reversed, and he experienced different things in his previous timeline. I'm wondering if this has anything to do with you resetting the world's time. Speak more of this, Giovanni.
Speak of more of this man on the floor.
Speak more of this man who looks pretty. He's from Wishfield and once made a wish to the Wishing One's supreme artifact, the Aurum Vase, asking for the power to defeat his enemies. That's how he gained the ability to, like, know the timelines were shifting. Sorry, I'm pausing so I have enough time to read, because I know I don't, but then I got too much time. Giovanni said that after making the wish, time reversed, and he met me, someone who had never existed in the previous timeline.
Giovanni believed that the Wishing One's way of granting his wish was doing that. But something didn't feel right. Is the power left behind by the Wishing One really that strong? And revising time? That doesn't seem to have much to do with defeating an opponent.
Guys, I'm dyslexic. Miss Seer, do you know anything about this? Let me search the Sea of Stars. Giovanni. I see. This is a tragic story born from a wish as presumptuous as venom. What really happened? In a previous timeline, the Aurum Veil bestowed upon Giovanni his wish. He was granted the power to equal to that of his enemies. Yet such power proved too great for him to control. In the end, he transformed into a monster.
What? Giovanni became a monster?
He succeeded in exacting his revenge, but soon became an even greater nightmare for Wishfield, until at last he was vanquished by you, the one who wandered through. I can't believe that's what Giovanni would wish for. So we've killed Giovanni. He was in the floor, and we killed him. This is how gods respond to wishes. Do you find it favorable? The the granting of a wish is not always a blessing. It can just as easily be a curse, or for the wishing one himself. Be a curse even for the wishing one himself. Sorry, guys, I'm not good at reading. I'm trying. I see. So why did things turn out differently this time? A seed planted anew will not always bloom into the same flower. I reset the world's time, and while most people would forget the past, that wasn't the case for everyone. Giovanni, who had used divine power and was defeated by you, retained some of his memories. And I speak too fast. Before he became a corrupted monster. So we wrongly believed that believed that the turning back of time was the wishing one granting him his wish. Wait, did Giovanni not meet Nikki last time? Wait, why is the game glitching out? Wait, what happened to that one time in the attic? Wait. What's going on? In the sea of stars, even the smallest shift can change everything. In the previous timeline, you needed time to adapt to a new world. But before the journey began, he had already left Floriwish. This time, with a sense of familiarity lingering in your hearts, your actions have changed. Like a tiny ripple, they have the power to alter the entire surface of the water.
You are the salmon swimming against the stream.
And these slight differences completely change the outcome? That wasn't a question. Whether by chance or fate, such a change was given to the Miracle One. Given by the Miracle One, and I'm talking about. Sorry, guys. No. Whether by a chance or by fate, such a change has given the miracle outfit you've acquired a different essence. I sense that the light of the Arosa now shines with a new brilliance, though I cannot say whether it will light the path ahead. An unpredictable flow of fate has, in the end, given us a chance. A chance. In quotes. What? It looks like what we've done has already changed the future. Guess we'll give up. Well, we can't stop it now. Indeed, I shall do all within my power to support you, my pink star. What is that? Nikki, come. There's something I want to talk to you about, even though I was just talking to you. Now come over here. Miss, is there something you wish to tell me about the ability outfits? Indeed, I sense that you have become quite adept at using a fair number of the ability outfits. Well done, my pink star. So I assume if you had just started the game, this would have been after a couple of you got a few outfits, I guess?
I guess.
Let me weave another thread onto the tapestry of fate. I shall teach you a way to channel your whim, allowing you to wield the abilities without the need to don the corresponding ability outfit. Okay, cool, upgrade. Now we can wear different outfits. Without wearing the corresponding ability outfit.
Does that mean Nikki can wear any outfit she likes while floating in the air or purifying S-lings? What is that? What's the point of the outfits then?
Dude, I feel like even ignoring the changes and stuff, like this tutorial is just worse.
She's just saying it. She's not showing us. She's just like, oh yeah, you killed Giovanni, man.
No, nobody
Wouldn't it have been so cool if we found out that in a previous timeline we had already killed Giovanni and we went back and had to do it or something? What the fuck?
I don't know.
Like that could, I want to watch a cool hot guy turn into a monster. That sounds like a fun cutscene. But I guess we just hear about it from this lady now. Right?
Here's a big info dump onto how the game works.
Yeah.
Anyway, bye.
And also an explanation as to where some of the characters are.
There's so much monologue.
I know.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's the thing I'm noticing where I'm just kind of like, oh my god, get on with it.
Even the characters are like, what?
Huh? Why does it work like that? Because inserts more paragraphs about how this shit don't make no sense.
Yeah. That's correct. However, this is no simple skill to master. But fear not, through countless failures, we can gain valuable experience. That's true.
Cool.
But what if those failures are destroying the planet?
You tripped over a bug in one timeline, and that caused the entire end of the universe.
That's actually what we named the butterfly effect over. Cool, right?
You're the cause of that, Nikki. You made that movie with
She
Adam
flashes
Kutcher.
back. She's Adam.
Ashton Kutcher.
Ashton Kutcher. You threw me off.
What a terrible movie.
You have a mole on your thigh. That's all I remember.
Aw.
I would kill that man. If a man catch me and told me like where a mole was, like I would be like, fuck.
Dude, it's so crazy because it feels like so Ashton Kutcher is the main character. That's what
Yeah.
that movie felt like, and I was like, ugh.
He's Eren Oyega.
And then yeah, I can see. Fuck the basement. We gotta talk about paths.
Oh God.
Let's start learning this new technique.
Let's learn a mechanic.
Your enthusiasm is refreshing. Let's begin. First,
You're a bit of a fucking bummer.
First, I want you to undergo 3 trials. As you go through them, focus on capturing a particular.
riddles 3.
So one of these trials is that you have to kill like 3 S-lings, or I assume it's going to immediately jump into the next part of the game, which is why when we get into the game, you'll see that my to-do list has 2 S-lings killed and 1 S-ling to go, because I immediately never went near another S-ling for a week.
Oh my god.
Because I was like, what if it activates the like next
What if
jump
it
in the game?
activates it?
So I've just been chilling in cities. Blah, blah, blah. You must immerse yourself in the experiences and inspiration woven into the very fabric of the ability outfits, and not simply view them as mere tools.
3 insights.
Yes, there are typically 3 types of ability outfits. The first allows you to effortlessly wield a specific potential skill, as though you were a seasoned expert. Very Sailor Moon.
You mean like the fishing, bug catching, and animal grooming ability outfits?
That's correct. The second type enables you to channel your whim, transforming the environment around you, much like using a weapon.
Like the purification ability outfit.
So, broad topic, yes.
Yeah, pretty
exactly.
much.
Ad nauseum.
The last type allows you to harness your whim and alter your own state, much like the floating ability outfit. I want you to undergo a trial for each of the corresponding ability outfits. As you do so, pay close attention to how your whim flows and manifests.
I understand. I'll try my best.
And then I had to come back to her again. Come closer, let me take a look. The heart of infinity within you once was unbalanced, was it not? You seem to be in good spirits, my dear Pink Star. Not only have you restored the balance of heart, but you also acquired a new miracle outfit. Born of love and sorrow, the Silvergale's song echoes once more throughout the world, an inspiration that is as bittersweet as dark chocolate. That's random. Also, what if you don't have the Silvergale outfit? Which takes like a month to make, by the way, because of the way that you have to gather the ingredients. So, like,
Before I acquired the Silvergale outfit, I was nearly consumed by the Heart of Infinity.
so I guess that's what we saw at the very beginning when she like flies up to the cloud with her chest. But I thought that was just a like a trailer cutscene. They said it was just a concept trailer.
I don't know.
But I guess that was the world exploding because Nikki used magic too many times. I don't know.
The heart is not to be underestimated. Thankfully, the memories of everyone carried me through. Aina, the curator, I encountered her again. For some reason, she became a spirit, looking so weak, using her last bit of strength to help me. Miss Seer, I'm really worried about Ina. Do you know what happened to her?
She paid a dear price for something that happened to the last world that was destroyed.
But hasn't that time already reset? She should have returned to the way she was when we first met.
You've touched upon a crucial point. I thought she was going to say you touched upon like a mistake in our writing. You've touched upon a crucial point. Ina paid a great price to reset time.
What do you mean?
Why did we add that? Even I cannot reverse the flow of time by just using the power of the Sea of Stars. That would make things go easy, wouldn't it? No matter how big or small the failure, it could always be undone. Even to witness the blooming of a flower once more, one could just turn back time to the good. Oh. The other side of the scale must bear an equal weight. Unfortunately, most fallen worlds cannot pay such a heavy price. Equivalent exchange? The moment your world was destroyed, Ina sacrificed herself to give you a chance. Ina's dead. No one's gonna hang out with Ina. No one's gonna do it 'cause she's dead.
Ina, I had no idea she made such a sacrifice. To me, receiving the Heart of Infinity feels like it was just yesterday, but for her, so much time has passed. Even the world had been destroyed. Once. I didn't see there was another.
What if this was just yesterday? What if you just started the game?
Miss Seer, will we ever meet her again?
The Sea of Scars is an amalgamation of possibilities, so no possibility is ever denied. We can make any writing changes we want. However, my pink star, if I were Ina, I would wish that this gift brings you hope, not sorrow. Feel good about this update.
Thank you, Miss Seer. I won't give up. I'll make sure her sacrifice doesn't go to waste. Maybe one day I'll even be able to meet her again.
And that's what we got. What? What?
That was so much to explain.
That was so
nothing.
much. So, with all that, there is a new area.
Yay! That was a lot.
Right?
I remember you and I talked about this with our last update too, with the dancing, where we were just like, by the end of the stream, we were so exhausted, and I'm just like, why is there so much dialogue?
Yeah.
Like, it's not a bad thing, I guess,
The
but
NPCs really chatter.
they just don't shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
No, it's not a bad thing, but like with streaming, it can be a little much.
Yeah. How do
Explaining Nikki to my boyfriend, I feel like I got it all
I
in
just
that
did.
in that entire expedition dump. She repeated herself a few times. I was like, okay, I get it. Yeah, the world ended. It's my fault. I get it.
And then also Nikki was like, wait, why would that happen? That doesn't make sense. And she was like, well, shut up.
Shut up. The update's here.
Wait, how do I don't know how to do this on controller. How do
I don't know. Ava, what faction do you think Kendrick Lamar would play? Infinity, Nikki.
I wouldn't be that surprised.
I
Nope.
commented this on the Creature Chat, but even Kingdom Hearts does a better job of slowly introducing this stuff to you. It keeps it vague and weird and lets you be grounded a bit. I mean, that's the crazy thing is that I would argue before this update, that's what Infinity Nikki was like. It like
Yeah.
slowly introduced these types of things. But here it's just like, nah, submerge yourself.
There's no button for it. Am I crazy?
What are you looking for?
I'm trying to select. I'm trying to open the other side of the map, and I don't know how to do it without clicking on it. But I've got it set to controller mode.
Oh, I don't know how to help you. Sorry.
Yeah.
Maybe chat knows. But you didn't get any ad revenue? True.
What?
You know how you can fix that, chat? Opens my wallet.
Oh no.
Put the money in.
That's what I needed to do.
Put the money in
But
the
there's
bag.
no button.
Put the money in the bag now.
Oh. So on the upside,
Yeah.
that was a good shot. The area is gorgeous.
Cool.
It is beautiful. Whether they should have put the effort into making it look so nice or not, whatever they did, I don't know. But like,
if you already
it's
talked-
stunning. Like, look at that.
I'm sorry if you already talked about this topic, but did that feel almost condescending? Like, we know people who play this game aren't normal gamers. Let's talk down to them. I think it...
Wait, who said
It's
that?
not a... Jared Martin in the chat.
Oh, I understand. Sorry.
I think they know that there's going to be a lot of people who play this game who aren't, you know, they don't play games all that often. So I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. But you know what's also not a bad thing? Having a thing at the start of the game that goes, hey, here's a bunch of selections. How much are you aware of video games?
Yeah.
Are you completely unaware? Have you played a few video games? Or do you play video games very often? And then curate whatever the dialogue is through that, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, though. Frankly, this is just gacha game writing. Gacha games aren't particularly known for good writing. I don't know, man. Genshin Impact fan boys and girls and non-beanies.
That's the thing that's
I don't
confusing. Is it
know.
was pretty good. Like it was better than this. Why did they cut it?
I don't know.
That's the confusing part. Like, it's not. If Nikki had come out and kind of been not that great, not a surprise. That's
Yeah.
fine. But it did come out and it was surprisingly good. And they have been surprisingly good, not just about like that, but like they have been surprisingly good about listening to feedback and actually fixing things and being like pretty like open to suggestions or criticism and like people have talked about how much I don't know, it's just a weird decision. I'm surprised they haven't said anything in 7 days, but hopefully they say something at some point. But
How many people is this introduction going to make bounce off Nikki? A couple.
many, I'm sure. But anyway, guys, we have a surprise. We have a special guest joining us. I don't know if you've been paying attention in the chat, Ava.
I have.
Okay.
Sorry, I was on another app.
No!
Oh, no, you're good.
I was in Strata Chat.
Stratachat.
I was trying
It's
to
all
organize
good.
new players for our building. Hello, everybody.
Can
What's
everybody
up?
hear
What's up?
Sister?
It's Easter.
I believe
Yee-hoo.
Seaster is yep, Seaster is audible.
Yes.
Welcome, Jenny. Welcome to the show.
Guys, Sister's here. She's just calling in.
I'm so excited to be here, but not actually there, but also still here.
And it's exciting because, as we talked about, one of the exciting new game features is co-op. Uh-oh. That was anticlimactic.
And then it all breaks.
Sister, are you online? Oh, it does say you're online.
I am online. Hold on. I was in. I think I'm online.
It says you're online.
Guys, I am so good at
No, it's
video
all.
games.
We're great. We're killing it.
Cool.
Everybody's saying hello, Sister.
Hey guys, how are you?
It's insane how much you guys sound alike. Yeah, we can trick people on the phone. It's fun.
It is fun, especially when it happens on purpose.
Yeah.
It's not on purpose. It's not so fun. We also apparently have similar enough features that people think we look alike,
It's true.
which both of us strongly disagree with. But my boss once did walk up to Carrie and ask her who her next student was, and
Yeah,
she looked
and I was
confused.
like,
and he looked confused.
I don't do that. Sister, let me know when your game seems like it's in a better place.
Okay, sister, I think I'm in a good place. I can see you. I mean, like, I can't see you, but I can see you on chat online.
Okay.
I'm just trying to figure out how to, like...
As long as you're somewhere, like, not in a cutscene. Unable
I am
to
not in
enter
a cutscene.
co-op.
Oh, weird.
Can you add...
Hold on, I'll just restart my game.
Okay. Guys, this is what we're talking about. Ah! Also, there are phantom Nickies everywhere.
It's an adventure. Every time
They're
I, like,
kind of
run through a
freaky.
thing- little ghosts.
And it's funny, because if they do, like, the Momo power, then just, like, phantom Momos run past you.
It's true.
But this is how you, like, co-op. You, like... Oh. Goodbye, phantom Nikki.
The game is stable.
Are you talking to
Did
me?
the game tell you to say that?
Yes. I'm sorry. I can't hear you over this crisp $20 being shoved into my wallet by the game company. Sorry. What were you saying?
My game is apparently preparing to download resources, so
That's-
it probably tried to update while I was playing it.
Yeah. Fair.
Whoopsies.
Ain't no thing. We chillin'.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a couple of cool features. There's this new book here. Oh,
My favorite new feature is your wings. They're
I
so
did-
pretty.
I know, they're good. Wait, okay. I don't know
I
what I
want
just
them.
did. Oh my god, everything is the same action button.
It is weird.
Why is everything F? And then I go
felt
into
like I had to
SCP and it's
learn the
E.
controls.
Yeah, the standard is E.
There you
I
go.
don't
If
know
I
why
face
it's
away
F for
from
this
it,
game.
I can select. Look at that, guys.
It's F because it's fucked up.
It's F, because fucking choose this thing. I'm gonna get taken out of the content creator program.
The timeline loses 10 FPS with every reset. You have to save us, Nikki.
No.
That's cute. I know I've been seeing. Okay, so there's the new dying. Holy shit, guys.
Is that Usagi?
No, I don't know what this is. Oh yeah, you're seeing a delay. I just remembered.
Yeah, I have like 10 seconds behind you. Oh, Cult of the Lamb. Okay.
Oh, okay. So there's this new dyeing feature, so you can like dye clothes and stuff now. It's a bit crazy because you have to unlock the dyeing feature for every single item and every single outfit.
Yeah, it's a bit of a time.
That's
And
pretty.
then you like go to upgrade anything, and it's like, hold on,
Yeah.
we have to give you new everything.
But there's also this book where you can put your like looks in with the dyed pieces, and then people can basically like download what you did and use it if you want, or if they want to. Or it's also just kind of like an inspo page if you're trying to style an outfit. This is me in the perfect world, in my fairy wonderland.
This is where the game shines, this part specifically.
Yes, as a fashion game, this is exactly what we want. Like,
Counterpoint to the E button, leaning in shooters. Who plays shooters with a mouse and keyboard? What are you, a monster?
I feel like a lot of people,
Isn't that how you play shooters?
yeah, would say like that's exactly how you play shooters.
Oh my god.
Ridiculous.
So super cool, right? Again, the
Yeah, the fact that you can just
visuals,
copy the
stunning.
outfits now is great.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm so sad I missed those horns.
I know. I kind of regret not pulling on the horns, but at the same time, I think they'll come back or something similar.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Also,
somebody
I
put
got-
a thing here.
What?
Wait, I gotta face away from it. Can I jump on? What in the... Oh, I don't have this item. This is also a cool thing. If somebody puts down an item you don't have, you can interact with it here.
Oh, I didn't know that. I have
No.
not explored the lookbook.
No. I'm just out in the Sea of Stars area.
Also, Mr. Cici, I hope you got a good sleep.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Ava, were we not talking about Arma in the Discord alert? You will not mention the Mark of the Beast.
The Mark of the Beast?
You will not mention that sinful, terrible game in my presence. Now be gone. You have no power here.
Were you able to restart the game, Easter?
Yes. I should be. Oh, there you are.
Oh!
Oh, here I come. I'm bringing Momo.
Momo.
Guys, there's Easter!
Oh,
Oh, she is here.
She did a reset. Hi, Easter!
hi, Pika.
Oh my god, she's gone.
He's here,
Wow.
here.
You jumped so high.
I know, sister. I am
Okay.
an athlete.
So,
Many trainings for many years.
yes. So
Oh.
okay, so again, the co-op kind of cool. So you can do this thing, so you can do actions directly at each other. Like I can if you have emotes, you can use them at each other. Oh my god, I have a couple.
Hold on, I'll put down.
Oh, thanks, CC, for the tip.
Oh, thank
Decoration.
you.
Hey, thank you.
But you can also do this. So
So,
Jenny has to accept. I have to offer, and Jenny has to accept. But now we're holding hands, so I control both of us. As long as Jenny doesn't. If Jenny doesn't move herself, then her character will just follow mine.
it's so good.
And then we can do things together, but you don't lose each other basically. And you can see there's a little tether.
Sister, I think the stream is really lagging. I don't think I've even appeared on stream yet.
Uh,
I can see you on
Have I?
stream.
yeah,
Wait,
I
can
see
I?
you on
I'm
stream.
clearly just losing my mind.
It is stuttering, but again, that's the game.
And I cannot
It is
escape
going
once
to
I'm
be
through.
behind. There's going to be a lag. If you're watching the stream, there's going to be a couple seconds in between.
Oh, I was also just behind. Hey, I'm slow.
Hello! Oh, I forgot.
It is so cute to hold hands. I like
know,
the
I
little,
do.
this open
Although,
palm.
man, they really put the effort into that holding hand. It's just kind of T-posing it here.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Oh. Okay, wait, I did something for chat. Okay. Guys, remember how we made, an outfit for Goro?
Goro Majima.
I got a few new pieces of clothing, and it hit me that I thought I could improve Goro's look.
Goro Majima.
I'm getting a preview.
Look
It's
at
so
it.
good.
Right? It's much
Oh, it's so good.
closer. Especially with the chaos thing behind. I might take that off. That's a bit distracting. We'll do a spooky mask.
Can you grind rails like in Tony Hawk?
No, but we can ride a bike. Hang on, let me get it out.
Can you Space Marine 2 handshake?
You can handshake.
You can hold hands.
Wah,
We can ride a bicycle built for two.
we can. Hold on.
Jenny
I got
has
it.
to get on it first.
Come on, come on. I'm trying. Whoa, whoa,
Quick.
I got the prompt. There
Last
it is.
Quick.
Hello.
Oh,
Quick bit of advice
yeah.
from ya boy,
Ya
Super Insane Wolf. Funny name, given how this message is started. A nice dose of dopamine. Run a nice bath with some nice candles and bath salts, or even both, and a nice cold drink, preferably alcoholic, but also it's okay if it's not alcoholic. It could also just be juice.
We love juice. Guys.
Then just
Little
enjoy
sparkling
yourself.
juice, delicious.
Treat
You
yourself.
can also put alcohol in juice.
That's
the
true.
most-
Get a screwdriver.
That'll get you through college.
Look, that's so pretty. Going on a date with Goro Majima.
I mean, it was my biggest joy and my truest wish. Whoa, I just got kicked off the bike.
Okay, so this happens sometimes.
Me together.
We did get stuck at one point. We were trying it out yesterday to make sure we were going to be able to know how to use the multiplayer aspect. And at
Yeah,
one
and it's good to
point, I
fit because we did not.
phased into a seesaw. It was quite eventful. We couldn't get out. Hello, Alex. Not my Alex.
Hello, hello. Different Alex.
Welcome. Also, God's sitting over there on that rock. I'm not too sure about it.
Oh.
Yep,
she sure is.
But there's some cool stuff we can do. What happened?
Have y'all heard of the joke cover of Howl's Moving Castle called Tony Hawk's Moving Castle? If not, I'll post an creature chat. Please do. Please
do that, yes. Oh my god, sword.
Oh yeah, sorry, I'll put the sword down while I hold your hand.
Okay.
No, I won't.
Oh, you
It was a ruse.
bitch.
Oh my god, you phased out for a second. I want to see if holding hands lets us go on the thing together. But then we have some puzzles to do together, which I think might be kind of a challenge.
Oh my god.
We can ride this.
Oh, wait, we are definitely on the thing now.
Yes, we are. Can I activate it? What? Can you?
What? Hold on, maybe if we stop holding hands?
Well,
But I
it's
stay
gonna
where
keep
I
you
am?
off, I think.
Let's see.
Maybe you just can't do this together yet. Man, this game is so optimized right now.
Well, I'm still here.
Instead of getting
Oh.
turned into an old lady, Sophie is
Goodbye!
transformed into a pro skater.
So this is the fun ride you can take while you leave your sister behind. Look how fun.
Why you go away again?
No!
You leave City and then you leave our hometown and then you leave
No,
me.
sister! I'm sorry!
The talk of the magic world.
I'll teleport back to the book area.
Okay, that sounds good. I think it just warped me out of your game.
I think so. I'll invite you again.
Okay, that's nice of you.
That's the other thing. If you like do anything not with each other, then it just like boots them out of your game. Which at least it's easy to get them into your game. Like it's not like Monster Hunter where it's like a super complicated invite process.
Monster Hunter, I've never played, let alone played multiplayer, but everything I've heard of it makes it sound like you have to get a degree in getting people into your party and into your fight.
Setup. We're back. It's like we never left.
It's true.
Uh-oh.
We were always here.
Aw.
What cape is this? This is a good cape.
It's from one of the new items in the shop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But it is good,
Yeah,
right?
beautiful.
I was like, whoa. Okay.
Gotta find some sparkly stars.
Yeah, hang on. I'll set it off. So every day, our new dailies are we have to set off this star explosion and find all the pieces so that we can collect pieces for over there for the Heart of Infinity new thing. So we're just running around picking up little shiny stones and stuff all the time.
Which is basically what I do in my everyday life.
It's true. Where'd you go?
I go out, I'm like a shiny rock, I'm behind you.
Oh.
Vicky.
Hello!
No, I'm ahead of you. Hello! Where's he?
Oh,
Oh.
fishing outfit.
Oh.
Look at us.
Alternate outfit. I'll have you know.
It's very cute.
Dang.
Also, that seems to be frozen in time.
Which?
The,
Hold on.
like, castle thingy over there.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on. I feel like we will be able to access more of this than we can now. I hope.
Yes, hopefully.
I hope for a lot of things.
Me too. This is the general thing, is everybody's kind of like, man, I hope that they fix it, because it looks like it will be awesome, or it would be awesome.
It's odd to me because, like, I think you guys were touching on this earlier, but it's just such, like, a nifty way to, like, gently coax a story into a new direction, to just kind of, like, have this come up, maybe, like, as a reward for getting the Silvergale outfit.
Oh, yeah.
And, like, continuing the story, but just having it be, like, ba-bam! Is like, okay, well, the writing is no longer subtle, it's just weird.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, it could very well be that you get the Silvergale outfit and use it, and it's, like, too powerful, and then it, like, breaks it. And but,
Yeah.
like, show us that. Don't just have it have happened.
Yeah.
I think you might have gotten kicked out of my game again.
Oh, heck.
What if in Lord of the Rings they suddenly had a very long monologue that talked about how Legolas can see the world as flat?
It's like if The Hobbit just hadn't happened.
Well,
Yeah. a little bit. And then
like,
if the Lord of the Rings was bad.
or if like you knew the Hobbit happened and like everything was set out, and then he was like, screw
What
that.
What if it was just Return of the King? What?
Yeah, that's it. That's all you get.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is Frodo?
Everything about the update is gorgeous. Like, it's so
Yes.
pretty.
Like again, the teams did a great job. Oh, it wants us to get it on the separating thing again. I know it's tricks. Also, for some reason, like one of the like things that you can do is there's two little rides you can take. There's a boat over there that's like shaped like a moon that like goes across the water and it's really, really pretty. And then there's this cute little like thingy. I'm just gonna get these. I'm not gonna activate it. Oh, it wants me to jump off to my death.
What if Lord of the Rings was Lord of the Freaks and Gollum was all about those hobbits?
Oh.
I think that's just Lord of the Flies. Oh shit, I died.
No.
Oh, sorry, sister. I forgot we were still a cat.
That's okay.
Uh-oh. Oh no, you're like Giovanni! No! I'm gonna have killed you in an alternate timeline!
Okay, I glitched into a rock.
That's what I'm seeing! What are you seeing?
I'm in the rock.
Wait, what's it? Is Giovanni in the rock? Jenny.
I'm in the rock. Like, there's a window where I can see the star that I was supposed to land on. I can see your little icon running around desperately trying to get me out.
Can
And
you
everything
take a
else
picture
is
of
like...
what you're seeing and send it to me? I'm so curious.
Probably. Hold on. I'll send a couple.
I assume you're playing on the PlayStation?
Yeah.
That's the other thing, is like, depending on how you play, people are having very different experiences as well.
Oh. In Lord of the Freaks, the ring goes on to the toe and Gollum has to stop. Stop!
Oh, and that becomes the
Stop
Canadian toe. I can't believe Sister phased into a rock, guys. That's crazy.
I'm in a rock.
I'm just imagining Gmod collision sounds.
Wait, how do I...
The empty pipe sound.
How do I send images over?
Oh, I meant just take a picture of your TV with your phone.
You're smart. Hold on. I'm not firing on all cylinders.
Sister, this is a very strange situation.
Hold
Not
on.
every day you have to send someone a picture of the fact that you're stuck in a rock. But look how pretty. My sister is in a rock. But
I'm
look how
in
pretty.
A rock.
There's a
Straight up
lady
in a
on a
rock.
rock. There's a lady in a rock. I'm gonna have to send this VOD.
Hold on, I'll send them on the Discord. Bloop.
Oh boy, guys. I don't know what to do. How do you get your sister out of a rock? This is
There we
something
go.
he would end up having to
Hashtag
deal
rock
with
life.
too. Oh my god, it's like you're underwater.
Wait, are you guys still there?
I'm
Did I
still
mute
here.
myself? Oh, okay. You got very quiet all of a sudden. I wonder why.
I was looking at the picture. Well, maybe try teleporting to me, sister?
I will try that. Hold on.
Struggling noises. She's like the
Me
creature,
too.
guys.
Oh, there he
Ain't
is.
nothing gonna break my
Sister.
stride.
Ain't nothing gonna slow me down. Whoa, whoa. Except I'm in a rock. Kind of difficult.
I guess that'll slow me down.
Oh no. I'm still in this damn rock. Okay, well, I'm lighting up the inside of the rock whenever I try to use my ding dang,
Yeah.
but it's not working. I might have to restart the game.
Okay.
Okay, maybe run away from me for a little bit, yeah, and then
Okay.
maybe that'll work. Oh, oh dear.
What?
Guys, I think they're related.
It might be
Look,
a fact.
we're trying, man.
Yeah.
We have problem
Every
solving skills.
boyfriend I've ever had upon meeting Jenny has looked between us and gone, oh god, there's two of them. Hi,
Hold
other
on,
friend as well.
okay.
That's my sister. She's currently
Hi,
stuck in a
sister.
rock. We're trying to get her out.
I'm stuck in a rock. I also think I may have been booted from your game.
Okay, that well,
Because-
yeah, probably. Okay, well, that
I
might
think
be
I
good.
have been.
Are you still in
Maybe
the
you
rock?
can re-invite me. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna invite you to my rock.
This is like buddy kitty. I don't like it.
Oh, Caesar.
Oh, salvation.
Salvation. Oh, she's out of the rock. What if you went back to the rock?
Guys, we're just gonna fucking rock.
My toast. Oh Christ, they've multiplied.
It's true. Okay, well, let's go try the puzzle now that we can see how good the game works.
Yeah, I think that was the puzzle.
No, oh, well, it was.
I think the puzzle was get me out of the
Fellowship
rock.
of the Freaks.
Wait, are you making fun of my sister?
No, he's.
No.
Him and Chad are talking about Lord of the Rings.
Okay.
Freaky Gandalf the Grey be like, you must keep it on your toes.
That's the one who spooks Samwise in the animation.
That's the Gandalf who starts putting
Samwise
the.
You ever
Oh
notice-
no. In the Ralph Bakshi Lord of the Rings, Gandalf is just like a major dick to Sam for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
Like at one point he's just like, I will go speak to the wizard Aruman, which for some reason they can't decide if it's Saruman or Aruman. But then he looks at Sam and he goes like, ugh, and he like fucking jump scares him.
You know what I bet it is? I bet
What's that?
Gandalf is mean girling Sam because he's jealous that Sam's Frodo's best friend.
That could be it.
I come around every 60 years and I don't get a good. How dare you? I want to be your gardener.
Caesar,
I
you
think
are in
I
control.
locked you up. I am in control. Hold on, I will relinquish control.
Control,
I don't know what.
relinquish. This would have been useful for Majima with Makoto if they could do that, where she just blends with him.
Sorry. Super insane. Well, describing it as a lunge is so much funnier. He doesn't like try to get him to flinch. He fucking lunges at him. No, stop it, Gandalf.
I'm confused.
Give me your hand, maiden.
I'm trying. I'm also asking for your hand. There we are. I get it.
I will take us.
Now we can T-pose together.
It's
Does
true.
the ring does it matter what appendage you put it on? Because we've only ever seen people wear it on their fingers, but has anyone
it does
tried?
Seem to like auto-magnetize the people's
It
fingers.
really does.
But,
It
like-
goes right for him.
But if I don't have hands,
Do you want it to be a toe ring or a cock ring?
what it? That's not. I'm just asking.
Because,
Like, do you
like,
think
it's
the
already
magic?
invisible.
Do you? But what if it did something different?
Well, no, because Gandalf puts it on his nose in that one thing.
He doesn't do. That's not real.
I feel like I could just put funny
That's-
things.
Well, how am I supposed
No.
to know? AI is everywhere now.
No, stop it, Gandalf. What are you doing?
What other thing? You could put it. What if you pierced your ear?
That's how Frodo should have done it.
An earring?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if you like attach it to your phone like a charm?
It's so
Well,
heavy.
yeah.
It's the weight of Instagram.
What if you put it? What if you put your hair in a ponytail? And you put it as like the little holder thing, because you are your hair, but your hair is also like dead, right? Like, if you
You
put
just
it on a
immediately
loop
become
of
a wraith.
yarn, does the horse that provided the yarn disappear?
Using it like an earring is like micro dosing.
You're not invisible, but people stop paying attention to you at parties and board meetings.
Would the magic make your cock invisible? I don't know, man.
You know,
Ava, it's based on your natural power and your wants and wishes. It doesn't matter if you put it on your finger or your penor.
Well, we just found out that making
Well-
wishes is very dangerous.
it is.
Yeah.
Also, consider the following. If when Frodo wears the ring, he becomes invisible. But when Sam squeezes the ring, it amplifies him and makes him look bigger. So technically, if you did use it as a cock ring, the more engorged you got,
Oh, Mr. Frodo.
you would probably end up. It probably wouldn't be safe for you two.
Oh, Mr. Frodo. Trans hobbits be like, we've had one puberty, yes, but what about second puberty?
What about second puberty? Oh my god!
But what about second
Please don't tell me you're in the
HRT?
rock.
The reason why
Feels
he's
you want
called
me to find.
the reason why he's called Aruman is because apparently one of the producers thought the names Sauron and Saruman were too similar. Oh.
They could have
But
gone
then
with like
they
Chris or something.
But then they use it interchangeably in the movie because like in the same scene Gandalf will be like, Saruman, you must stop this. I won't stop this at all, Gandalf. Saruman, I am warning you one last time.
Caesar,
Oh,
you
Mr.
love you so much. You are not good at like.
I don't know what that was. I like
I don't know.
suddenly
You
went
like
horizontal.
dropped me off and then like did a full 90-degree pivot vertically, and now I can't get back on the bike.
Sauron seen
good at
someone
cooking. That
I
doesn't
don't
mean
know.
anything. So not true.
Sauron seen someone braid their hair with the ring. Damn, they kind of slay though. Too bad only I can see them.
Wait, I still can't get on the bike.
We can
Just
abandon
running
the bike. We're pretty
awkwardly in
close. I
here.
just wanted to get us
Okay.
closer to the thing.
Understandable.
Do it as an asymmetrical nipple ring like those dance club Germans in the 90s.
Oh no.
I don't think
Saruman can
Germans
look
stayed
at
in the
me all
90s.
day.
they are here today.
Dance, Saruman,
I know you
dance!
can see me. Why don't you get out of that jabroni outfit? Ah! Fuck you, Leatherman.
This is where you can send wishes to other Nickies. It's kind of cute. You just kind of leave bottles around.
It's very
Littering,
cute.
really. But, you know what? Okay, so there's this mysterious door.
Oh yeah, I haven't been in here yet. I was waiting for you.
Yeah, I was waiting for you.
Well, I have a
Hey,
feeling
guys.
it's gonna kick me out of your game immediately. But you want to try?
Well, let's give it a try. Hang on, I just want to change my outfit to my, like, doing stuff outfit.
Okay, I'm already in my doing stuff outfit.
That's
Who's
not
the
it.
guest? This is
not it.
Carrie's sister, Jenny.
That's not it.
That's me. Hello.
Cedar! This is my sister!
Peter.
Cedar!
Welcome to
Sure.
the house of Saruman, yeah.
Let's give it a go. Maybe we should hold hands.
Okay.
My lord,
Sounds good.
my lord Theoden, he lies to you. I told you to take the wizard's staff.
For some reason, you did that, and I just pictured Lord of the Rings as or the whole same movie, except for Wormtail is the 90s German dancer with the
yeah,
nipple
yeah, that's
piercing,
what I was going for.
and he's just like kicking up behind Saruman and behind Theoden, being like, "You want to do the thing, yeah?"
Instead of being like creepy to Theoden's daughter, he's just like, that dress does not work for you, darling. Just fucking walks away. Just really bitchy about it.
Oh no. Okay.
Hey, I think we got it figured out.
Yep, ready to go?
Ready to go.
Okay, we're gonna try this.
I am Seastermon,
Seastermon.
the white.
Darling, you did not have to announce that you are no man. It's quite obvious. Oops, little more. Oops.
Oh. Okay, there's two types
Too
of bubbles.
saucy.
Okay, hold on.
There's pink and blue.
Yep.
Approach the bubble to enlarge it and make it follow Nikki.
Okay,
Within
I'll take the
the
pink one.
enlarged bubble's range, the path that matches the bubble's color will become visible. Physical?
Okay.
Use
Physical.
different bubbles to reach the end of the realm to complete the challenge. Okay.
Neat.
So you'll be able to see the pink platforms. I'll be able to see the blue platforms, but we can't
Cool.
swap. So we have to
Okay.
talk to each other in order
Wow.
to be able to see the different things. So there's platform right here. So follow me.
Okay, wait. There we are. Yeah. Oh, neat.
So you have to show
Can
me
you see
where
those?
I can't see those.
They're here.
So they're just our height. Okay. I can see
Yeah.
them once I've stepped on them.
Yeah.
We need to communicate. Okay, so there's a blue platform here.
And there's a pink one here.
Oh,
And blue one.
yeah,
They're
there's a
connected.
blue one here,
Well, that's very fun.
and then there's another one.
Yeah.
This is cute.
This is cute, right? And then we can just jump.
I like that also I'm in the pink bubble in the blue outfit and you're in the blue bubble
That's
in the
cute.
pink outfit.
This is pretty.
It's very cute. Alright, we found a bubble. Now what do?
So we keep moving.
Okay.
Do you see any pink up here?
I do see pink.
Okay.
There is pink here.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, that's scary. Okay, there's a blue one here.
Oh, that is scary. I do not like.
You're right. Okay, then we can just...
Land directly on your head.
Okay, there's gonna be blue for a minute, so follow me. Up,
Okay.
up to this point. And then turn left.
The Louvre
Okay.
will no longer rent out Nintendo 3DS for
Here we go.
audio.
Oh
Follow
my god,
games?
you
Wait,
just
what?
ran off into nothing. Okay,
And then we're going this way.
and then we can go right this way.
Man, this really is a game of trust.
Right? It's kind of spooky.
I mean, like, I can see that you're safe, but still, it's like, I don't like this at all.
Yeah, you gotta kind of turn off your instinct a little bit.
Making my heart go doki doki, but not for the
Doki
love.
doki. I think we can
Making me
climb.
go thumpy thumpy.
Oh my gosh!
Did you just fall down?
I think I hit you.
Why do you hate me?
No, I said I think I hit you. I think I bounced off
Oh.
your shoe.
Well, that was fucking rude.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
It's okay, Sita. I love you most.
No, I love you.
King say it in.
Oh my god!
Mein Lord say it in. Your lips are too thin.
Your lips are made for...
You need to eat more potatoes, my lord. Perhaps I could get you some tomatoes for dinner.
No, not
Mm.
tomatoes. Okay, there's blue here.
Okay, spooky. Got it. Oh god.
Are you okay? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. No, it's
There.
fine to see you. It's,
Oh, there.
oh god.
We're good.
Fine, it's here.
Okay, blue is...
Oh jeez.
Do you see pink?
Yeah, pink is here.
Oh my goodness, okay.
Oh,
Oh, okay, okay. Blue is...
Okay, we go this way.
Oh,
Baru.
Badoo!
Oh.
Wait, is that right?
I don't see anything. Hold on. Oh god.
No, sorry, I was trying to remember the Japanese word for blue.
Weeb weeb. Oh, oi.
Oh, wait. Oh yeah, I was right.
And then
Uh,
pink is pink now.
Pinku no, pinku desu.
There is a different word for light blue, but I don't remember what it is.
yeah, I can't remember. Okay, blue here.
This is so odd. Oh, I
Uh,
see more pink. Ah. Over here.
oh. Guys, are you gonna do the one jump challenge for the chicken?
Chicken?
Or the 2-block challenge for the
Oh,
bee? There was this
parkour
Minecraft
prison. Parkour
video that
society.
went like super viral of where this guy had this like survival doc thing that he made. It was very elaborate, but it all
Yeah.
came down to like this game where you had to either basically pick chicken or beef depending on how if you wanted to move forward. It was
If
it's
you
a
wanted to
silly
move up
thing.
from a parkour noob to
We
a
did it.
parkour pro,
We did do it.
there's one moment that it lives in my fucking head rent free where like this entire society in this Minecraft server is based on parkour, right?
Uh-huh.
Which means at one point this guy gets his like he gets like a house and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna have like this thing installed, and then a guy comes and builds it for him and he goes, what, no tip? He goes, oh yeah, let me show you this trick, and he does like a 360 spin over a fucking
He does like a crazy backflip.
it just starts jumping around, and then the guy's like, whoa. Fucking
Oh wow, that sounds
And
like
he's like, wow, I've never gotten such a generous tip before.
That was
Oh my
Ava's
God.
brain rot for like 2 weeks. Nuh-uh. Wrong.
Funny. Uh-oh.
not what anyone who actually needed a paycheck would say.
I would jump for the beef.
Oh, I got blue over here.
I got
To
pink
block
here.
vertical jump.
Oh.
Wow.
Gandalf, I will give up my reign over King Theoden as long as you can become a parkour pro.
Parkour control.
Oh, spooky.
I hesitated.
You did. But that's okay. Usually I'm the costume.
Gray is really not your color. Mm.
Are you a German guy or are you Edna Mode?
There's a blue here.
It kind of
You sound a
melds
lot like
into
Edna
It
Mode.
kind of
it kind of it melds into one another.
You You can have the nipple piercings, but you cannot have the capes.
Mm.
Ooh, that was the
Oh, good
scariest
job,
thing I've ever
Caesar.
done.
You almost missed it. I'm so proud.
Okay, this one's opaque.
In parkour civilization, you jump to eat, you jump to live, but most importantly, you jump to learn the truth. That is something that is said. It's insane.
I missed it. Okay, floating up into the. What's going on?
That was
Ava,
scary.
are you more a team Rocket, Jesse, or James? You know the episode that got banned where James gets boobs? That's me.
Oh yeah, that's yeah.
You are completely a Jessie, though.
No.
I would say.
I
You
think
are
it's
sassy.
kind of like just the parts of a person's character.
Yeah. Oh, sister, that was a good move. Oh, well, it wasn't.
Not good enough.
I do like to embody the image of like, I am a genius. Oh no.
Wait, sister, you're just moving around. It's kind of funny looking. Okay.
Look, I'm doing my best.
Hi.
Around.
Did you watch the
Okay,
second season
blue.
of Parkour Civilization? No.
Okay. Get ready to move.
It's on the list.
We're gonna jump towards the right
Okay.
corner.
Do I remember my rights and lefts? Kind of a little bit. Oh, it's moving that way.
Oh, good
Jeez
job,
Louise.
sister. Really good job.
Thanks, that was panic.
Yeah, that
Purest
was
form.
panic. Okay, we're going.
Oh, good. An up and down one.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
I missed.
That's okay. I'm
You
coming back.
want to see something fun? You should see me try to use a rocket pack in a video game.
Good night, Halo.
Good night.
Okay. Good night.
Floating sister. Momo's back there.
Oh, Momo.
Okay, there's a blue.
Goodbye.
It's going. Okay, wait. Now we won't be able to get it.
Okay.
I wasn't gonna be
I'll
able to
trust you on that.
communicate it and do it. Momo is just. Okay. I'm gonna watch for its timing. Okay, as we get to the corner, I think that's when it starts going up. If you see the lines. Okay,
Yes.
so jump. No, no. Okay, that corner, not this corner. So we're gonna jump from the corner, the far
Okay.
corner.
I got good reaction time.
I guess we could do there. I'm overthinking it because I know you can't see it.
Goes
Okay,
back.
ready?
I'm almost fucked off again. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
My plan has failed.
Oh, jeez. I'm alive.
Okay, we're gonna jump basically as soon as
Oh,
I get
hi,
to you.
Slash Rat.
Ready? We're jumping in
Oh.
the middle.
Oh, Jesus. I was talking to Slosh Rat.
I know, I'm sorry. Okay, well, at least you can see me now.
I can't see you now.
Gandalf, before we fight, I have to oil up.
Hi, Carrie.
Hi.
Hello. I'm gonna try this.
Oh, good job.
Victory.
Victory.
Victory. The
Ava,
Pico, though, is kind of unfortunately timed.
Oh no.
It is currently above our heads.
Yeah. Is it to our left?
Yes.
Did you know that there's an androgynous character in Gundam 00 that, for at least one episode in my memory, just casually transitioned from mask-facing to femme-facing with
I don't-
zero commentary from the other main characters, and it's just accepted as a thing that they can do, and it was plot critical.
Oh.
Well,
That's crazy.
progressive.
Okay.
Favorite Pokemon villain team? I have no idea what any of their names are.
Team Skull
I
and
know
Team,
Team
Rocket.
Rocket. Who's the one where it's like, it's your boy?
I think that's Team Skull.
I
Oh,
like
right.
those ones.
The ones with the black and white outfits who are like constantly
Yeah.
dabs and gang signs.
Yeah. They're
Yeah.
losers. I love them.
Oh, sister. Wow. You landed on the other one. There's two of them on the rail.
Yeah.
No, little German boy, don't join the Black Templars. Oh my
Oh.
God! The
Okay, I can
Codex
go
is starting. It's a bunch of bullshit.
Hey, did you just melt, Ava?
He turned into a Black Templar. He turned into.
But what did you turn into?
I turned into a Space Marine. That's just what happens. You melt.
Whatever you
Oh.
want, honey.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, there's a pink one though.
Pink.
Oh fuck! I did,
Oh, blue.
I did my best.
No, it's okay.
My best
Black-
was bad.
Black Templars can read? No, of course not.
This
That's
looks
why
like
they
a
don't
music
like the
video.
Codex.
So wait,
Silly.
question asker, what's your favorite Pokemon team?
Yeah, expose yourself right now.
It's
Expose
fascinating
yourself.
to
Go
watch.
on.
Oh gosh.
Hello.
Oh geez, leave. Oh heckin'
Oh.
golly. Oh wow.
Ah!
Team Mystic is the best Pokemon team of evil. All three of them grind Pokemon into candy. They're evil because it's what I play in Pokemon Go. Which one was
Oh,
Mystic?
we're gonna have to jump. Okay, there's a blue one to our
That's
right.
a Pokemon Go.
Follow me.
thing. Wait, what? Oh shit. Okay. Oh, there's a pink one
Oh,
here.
blue. Hell yeah.
I'm on Team Mystic. So
Yeah, me
scary.
too.
Because Articuno is Bay.
Alex decided to be different.
Yeah.
I don't remember which one I chose.
Alex can still be Bay.
Alex went with Valor.
Oh
I
jeez.
think I went with
Oh,
the yellow
Lord.
one because I like Zapdos the most.
That's fair.
Mm.
All good.
But I also like Articuno's color.
Yeah, Articuno's cute.
Yes.
Oh.
Carrie and I
Paimon.
had a feud worthy of a Japanese dynasty
It's
over
true.
an Articuno.
It's
Primer.
true. We had a whole thing.
We did.
Primer on the Pokemon villain teams: Team Rocket, Yakuza; Team Magma, Eco Terrorists who want global warming; Team Aqua, Eco Terrorist Pirates; Team Galactic, Doomsday Cultists. Huh.
There we go.
Oh. Oh.
But yeah, we both really liked Articuno, and she pulled a shiny Articuno card
Yeah.
on one of the booster packs.
I think it
and
was
I-
Christmas morning or something.
Marked for
It was
death.
something. No, because I ended up.
Yeah.
The resolution happened on Christmas.
Right.
Anyways, being the older sister, I was like, oh, I can totally, like, let's see if I can sweet talk her into trading it to me. And so I was like, I've got three, I think I traded you, like, a Kadabra and a Jinx and, like, one other one. And I was
Yeah,
like, these
something
are
like
three
that.
uncommons for one rare. That's a really good deal. And you were like, okay. And so we traded them. And then you were like, I changed my mind. I want to trade back. And I was like, no.
Yeah.
It's mine now. And Mom came in and I explained everything to her. And she was like, you fucking asshole. Like, you're right. So early. And I was like, no, it's true. It was a good deal. And she was like, anyway, so then we had this 2-year thing where, like, I was the rightful owner of the Articuno card, but morally I was not
was
in the high
upset.
ground, but I wouldn't admit it because I really liked the card,
It's a
and
good.
I was also a child.
Yeah.
And then finally, like, a year and a half later, it was Christmas, and I was
sister
trying to find a good gift for Carrie, and I realized I should just give her the Articuno card, and we cried and hugged.
It was cute. It was very good. Oh.
Team Plasma is PETA,
yeah,
but
like,
slightly
not
less
proud of-
hypocritical.
I mean, we all have we're all mean as kids. Or we
We
all,
are.
you
I'm
know.
not really that proud of 11-year-old Jenny's decision making on that, but also, like, I had not sorted out my values with regards to my wants versus my empathy towards other people
Absolutely.
yet. So it was an important save on my journey.
Yeah. Oh,
And in the end,
no.
I'm glad you got your card back.
Yeah.
I never got my cards back, but I also like them.
I mean,
don't
I could
even remember
probably
what they
find
were.
them. I do have my
I
own
don't want them
Pokemon.
back.
We
I
have-
don't want them. I'm just joking with you.
We have a potential debate. Bulbasaur, Charmander, or Squirtle? I feel like Enlightenment is accepting that Bulbasaur is the cutest.
Look, Charmander is my favorite Pokemon, full stop.
Oh,
So
then
there's that.
You can't. That's
But I love Squirtle and Bulbasaur as well. They are all bae, but I am a Charmander.
they're just so
Charmander
good.
girl.
Okay, there's blue blocks here.
There's pink ones here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and there's a pink one over there.
Oh, perfect. We just
Oh.
crossed.
Good. I hope I didn't knock you into the abyss. No,
No,
it looks
you're
good.
good.
Here and here and here.
Sometimes you
Nice.
need to like communicate, and sometimes you can both do your own thing, and so from you just watch the other person like seemingly jump. To
Yeah, I have a feeling, because like I can see little tips of blue if I'm right up beside something. Oh, they disappear.
Yeah, I knew that was
A
gonna
twist.
happen too. When the circle lights up, it's about to disappear. This is what playing Final Fantasy has taught me how to do.
Ah, clever sister.
Ah, thank you, Straya, for the bits. Always picked Bulbasaur in Gen 1 myself, but a bit biased to Grass Starter since.
That's fair.
I feel like
Grass
grass
are often
starters-
super cute.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like they never really do it for me, honestly.
Here.
I do mix and match a fair bit. I'm generally, all things being equal, I'll be the fire starter every time.
Yeah, I'll use fire.
But like I pick Cyndaquil, but I would not be mad at a Totodile. I love Totodile. I always pick Trico in like a Gen 3 roster because I don't like Marshtomp or Combuskin, even though Blaziken and Swampert are fine.
What's that
Oh.
fuck-ass leaf from Gen 2? You know what I'm talking about?
Chikorita?
Chikorita?
Yeah!
Chikorita, she's a great
Fucking
Pokemon.
hate that thing.
Why do you hate Chikorita?
Ew! It's like a lump of clay with a little leaf attached
You're like
to
a
it.
lump of clay with some hair on it. Leave Chikorita alone.
It's true. She's got her cute necklace and everything. Leave her alone.
Those are like spikes. Those are to like harm whoever tries to hold them.
Yeah, and she's gonna harm you because you're being mean. Whoops.
Uh-oh.
Oh god. Oh shit. Oh, I fucked up.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I understand.
Can you see those?
But yeah,
ones? You can't.
Piplup. Piplup all day in Gen 4. Oshawott in Gen 5.
Okay.
Fennekin in Gen 6. Rowlet
Oh my God,
and
I understand.
Putmire singing me, but I do really like a Litten. And then Square Bunny and Splitio.
I like Scorbunny and Grookey.
Yeah.
Well,
Grookey I can vibe with. I fucking love
Groupie is
that
a
monkey.
vibe. That is the correct terminology for Groupie.
But like the bunny is really cool.
Yeah.
It also
People get mad at-
often depends. Oh my gosh, my game is glitching like crazy. It also depends on the evolutions. Like if something has a really
Yeah.
not good evolution, sometimes that will dissuade me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There's,
Whoops. What's your biggest Pokemon hot take, Easter?
hot take probably that like almost all of my favorite Pokemon are ice types, but my favorite Pokemon is Axew.
A winky dink than a hot take, but I'll accept it.
Yeah.
It is funny.
There's blue here. I don't know.
Stay here.
Oh. I feel like I'm pretty basic when it comes to Pokemon for the most part. Oh, you're standing on
Cool.
blue.
I know. When I walk really close to it, I can see it.
Oh, okay.
But I have to go very slow.
Right.
Oh god, I can't see it that well.
Oh,
Okay.
you're
There
good,
we go.
you're good.
Oh, there we are. I see it.
One time Chikorita gave me half a sandwich at lunch when my mom forgot to pack my lunch because she had been drinking her mommy juice. So let me tell you, good they them, we don't hate Chikorita here. What are you talking about?
A plant gave you a sandwich.
It is known as Thickerita.
Oh.
Oh.
Ava, this might be a term too advanced, but what is your favorite mythic Pokemon? What?
Oh man.
Oh.
Huh?
Question. Okay, so there's legendary Pokemon and there's mythical Pokemon.
Is that like
and there
God?
was kind of. It's a little bit like whoopsies fuck. A lot of
Type in
Pokemon's like whoopsies fuck.
Mythic
Um,
Pokemon.
Mythic Pokemon are Pokemon that are like more of a fairy tale than a religion.
Oh, this is
That makes
past
sense.
my time. These were all legendaries when I was playing Pokemon.
Yeah, so like Arceus or like Mewtwo
Celebi.
would be legendaries, and something like
Okay, we can go to the right.
Oh heck, I'm sorry. Like
No, you're fine.
Shaman or like Meloetta would be mythic. And I just fucked up. Oopsies.
Uh-oh. All good.
Also,
Oh, there's this cute little like shadow guy. He's adorable. Hey, little
My
guy.
shadow?
Yeah.
he's a cutie.
He's
cutie.
cute. I like him.
This is
Uh-oh.
playing Snake.
Uh-oh. Okay.
I
We
understand.
just gotta get on one and follow it.
I
Israel
see the
Gaib!
Whoa.
Was that Green?
Yeah, but everything died at the same time on my computer.
Oh jeez. Well,
Oh yeah, Giratina's
coincidence.
pretty sick.
I just died in the game.
I
Okay.
remember Giratina.
Okay.
Is that just like a monkey? What is that? Yeah, that's just a monkey.
Are you looking at Yuki or whatever it is?
No, it's like a shadow monkey.
Zarude?
I don't know. One second. I'm trying to find the name of this thing.
What color
Yeah,
is it?
Blue here, blue
Zarude.
here.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, it's moving! Okay, we're gonna have to
Oh,
lock
dark-
in.
A
We're gonna
dark
have to walk in,
grass
yeah.
Pokemon.
I really like Zarude,
Okay,
but I
I
don't
mean,
know
it
anything
looks
about
cool.
it. I just
Yeah.
have one best friend in on
Oh,
Pokemon
no.
Go. Because I liked it so much I made it walk around with me for 2.5 months.
Oh my god.
Okay, we can do this.
The game hates loading this. Okay, as soon as you see your color, say so.
Okay.
Oh my gosh!
Are you okay?
Yeah, the game just... Man, when this is up, blue, 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 you're right.
I see
Keep going,
blues.
keep moving, keep moving.
This way?
This
oh,
way.
Jesus. There's some pink, there's some pink. If you jump right ahead 2 squares, it'll be there.
Well, I
I'm
hit
down.
it. I did hit it.
Well, I'm proud of you.
Me too. Thanks.
You're my favorite sister.
No, you're my favorite sister.
Aww, Pita.
We
We
can
got
do this. We can
this.
conquer the death of the universe and of my C drive,
Can we go get you some RAM, girlfriend?
right? Okay, blue is where it was.
Okay, I see blue here.
Yeah, I don't see any
Oh, there's pink over here. There's pink over here.
pink over here.
Right here.
I don't know where you
Here we go.
are.
Oh, gee, Marie, right here.
Oh, okay.
Now we're gonna-
You jumped off my screen.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
think
Okay,
see
I
blue
should be
maybe
able to get to you.
across. Wait. Oh, fuck yeah. I don't know
Oh,
how.
Sister is
I see
powerful.
Cheated death. Wait, can you come to me?
I'll be able to make it. Give me a sec.
Okay. Do we both have to
Now.
be in this?
I'm sorry.
I was just trying to figure out if we both had to be in the thing. Oh,
I
I see you, sister.
Yeah, I'm coming. I've kind of memorized the route. Okay, well up to there. Uh-oh. You're kidding me. That's okay. I know what to do. I did it, guys. Hurry up, sister.
What? Oh God. I was reading chat.
No, I saw it. Yay!
Ogrepawn is cute.
Oh.
Oh. Good.
Cute. Oh, I see. How are you
Wait,
feeling,
something else?
sister?
I'm great, sister. My
Good.
phone is at 20%, so I may, if I suddenly disappear, it's because my phone got mad.
Okay, why don't we do one more?
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. I am enjoying the like co-op puzzles.
Yeah, they're really cute.
If
And it's nice to say hi to chat. I mean, occasionally I'm able to swing by, but it's nice to be able to just verbally say hi and then talk about Pokemons.
yeah, for sure. I think I was telling you, you and Alex have become cryptids.
Yes.
Uh-oh, there's another mechanic.
Oh God, there's a fucking fan.
There's a wind machine now.
Oh, good.
A round will break the bubble. Step on the switch to turn the fan off, allowing the bubble to pass. Okay, that's very Zelda. What is that? Is that a cannon? Oh, it is!
It Interesting.
There are also cannons in
Lord
the realm.
almighty.
Step onto the lift platform to block the cannons' incoming bullets with your body.
Welcome, Sky. Hey, what's this? This is Infinity Nikki.
It's getting crazy. Also, the patch kind of broke. Was that Arabic?
I think it might have been. It looked a little bit like the Star Wars language.
Wait. Oh. Oh, you're already doing it. Okay, we're going.
I'm doing the thing.
You're doing the
I'm doing the
thing. Whoa.
I'm doing the thing. But I think we might need 2 people to do this thing.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. I'll hold on this one if you hold on that one. Yes, thing being done.
Is this for mobile or something like that? It is on mobile, but it's also on
Okay, I think we
Steam.
gotta keep moving.
I think
Also, the
so.
lag is not on your end, chat. The recent update added a little bit of issues.
Oh, yeah, it kind of broke the whole game. Okay, we probably have to do both. I'll do the third one. Lahi.
Well, sister, we're doing a good job.
We are doing a good job. Now we said that.
I like that we were in an escort mission with a bubble.
Right?
Ava, look up the Pokemon Mousehold.
Oh my god.
Mousehold?
What? Okay, I think we're good.
Mousehold.
It's a couple of horny mice.
Oh, it's just a bunch of little mice.
Mean.
They look like little mice.
Butterfly.
Okay. Why is that there? I'm confused.
Wait, do they just get more kids as they evolve?
What am I turning
Yeah.
off? I'm turning off that
What the fuck?
They evolve by breeding in the Pokeball.
Yeah.
They'll just pop out, and most of them make one kid, but some of them have twins.
Wait, no. Okay, Jenny, you gotta go to the. Wait, no, we gotta do it together. Oh my god.
Yes.
I
Oh,
won.
I think I fucked up.
Uh oh.
Do we have to go all the way back to the back? Oh no, we're fine. Oh, thank God.
Oh, I guess that little blue thing is like a save point.
Pseudo legendaries. Tyranitar is a good pick. Favorite pseudo. I actually really like Como, and I really like Dragonite,
Oh.
and I actually really like Burchomp. But it's hard to beat Tyranitar.
Is it full lag all the time?
Caesar,
The
you
recent
should get over
update
to
kind of
the
broke
next
some
one.
stuff.
Okay, sorry, I was
No, you're
thinking
good, you're
about
good.
pseudos. Oh shit! I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh
Sheila
gosh.
on my
Oh.
heat till I do more.
I died.
That's okay. I think. Here, I'll go back. Oh, sister!
Hmm.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
There we go.
All right.
Okay, I'll go for the next one.
Okay, sounds good.
Because you have to stay on that one.
I think it's between Tyranitar and Dragapult. I really like Dragapult's design.
Okay, once this one goes up, you can start moving now.
Okay. Shit. Okay, what am I doing? Let's have a look.
Yep.
We're gonna have to play some fancy
I
chess.
think you gotta come on the one closer to me, right? Probably?
I think you... Okay, these two control the vertical and these ones control the horizontal, so you need to go on the one next to you. Nope, you're fine. You're fine, actually. You just stay where you are right now.
Yeah, I move after. I get it.
Naruhodo!
Wakarimasu!
Caked Up says, please tell sister that my favorite pseudo as well as Pokemon period is the Salamence line.
Oh!
That
Cool.
was
Oh,
good
we
choice.
did!
That was solid.
I had a Salamence card when I was a kid, but like I didn't really fuck with Salamence. That's because I probably didn't. I had not. Salamence I appreciate now because he looks like fucking Devil Man, and I really like that. But when I was a kid, I was like, Salamence is fine, I guess. But I fucked with Dialga and Palkia, and my friend, my neighbor, he was like, I have Dialga and Palkia. Do you want to trade cards? And I was like, yeah, that's like what people are supposed to do, right? And so he gave me a Dialga and a Palkia card. And then when I went home, I was like, Mom, I traded at school. The neighbor, he gave me this, and I I gave him my card, and she was like, "That's unacceptable. We're going to his house right now to get that card back."
Goodness.
Happens.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
our school band.
Your mom got all of the the intentional fucking with children's transactions that our mom decided not to deal with.
Let's go make some bubbles.
Okay, Caesar, that sounds so fun. Oh, I'm in the wrong outfit. What? How did? Okay, well, whoopsies. Bored.
Oh wait, we should try the seesaw. Let's see if it's.
Blah Blah Do says, "Tell Seaster I like Darkrai. I haven't seen his movie, but it seems heartwarming." Darkrai is like the edgy looking one, right?
He's
I
an edgy
remember
bitch.
that name seems familiar.
He makes people go into dreams, and the dreams are bad.
Oh no,
He's
it's
basically
happening
Edward
again.
Scissorhands the Pokemon. Oh shit.
Help. This game's perfect, guys. What can we want?
What is the origin of Seaster?
I don't know.
The origin of Caesar is that Carrie and I couldn't stop doing weird accents at one another, and now we're Caesar.
Gandalf, you must meet my sister.
Oh my god, now I'm doing it.
Oh no.
Ah! Ah! All I
Man,
can
I
imagine,
was
you
very
girls, you need to understand. Whenever I see the fucking character model doing that, all I can hear in my mind is just fucking. Help! Help!
Maybe I can push you off.
I'm stuck again. Why? I was stuck in a rock and I'm stuck in a seesaw.
It's so bad.
Welcome to the screen where Jenny gets stuck in everything.
It's
Is
a
it
mirror.
Help!
We killed
Help
God.
me!
This is all we have now.
Okay, well, I'm sure
It's working for me now.
this thing is like stuck between my knees and my upper thighs.
Can you
Which I guess would be my lower thighs.
okay, can you get back on it if you sit?
I can't do dick.
Help! Help me!
I was having a giggle because when you tried to like float out, all of your birds appeared, and it looked like when you like drop something into a flock of pigeons and they all scatter.
Uh-huh.
Chat has going, oh yeah, they're related. Yep, the curse maintains.
Fucking sick. Look at me go.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Help!
Can I get off? It says
Uh-oh,
leave.
the game froze.
I left successfully. That was an abusive fucking relationship with that motherfucker, and I don't want to get back on. Let's go.
I can't. The game is frozen.
We